Go ahead, I'm good.
Let me see.
I have to lift it up. Oh, right there, yeah.
Good.
Con. All right, y'all brothers ready?
Yep.
All right, hey, shalom. Hey, first and foremost, I have to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahushai.
Barakatah Yahushai.
The water. Hey, shalom, Makyam. You know, of course, first and foremost, giving all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushai for another blessed day, giving us, this unction through the Holy Spirit to come out here and teach His word to the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. According to the Holy Scriptures, we're God's chosen people, man. In the Bible, we are living in the last days of the last days. The Scripture clearly says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Right? Who's Esau? Esau are the biblical Edomites, who is a so-called Caucasian race upon this planet. The elites of the society, the Illuminati, the international banking families, 13 bloodlines control this, man.
That's right, brother.
Okay? And why are they controlling the earth right now? Because they have to play the side of the wicked. 3 classifications of men upon the earth: the sons of God, who are the Israelites, the sons of men, who are the other nations, and the sons of the wicked, who are the Edomites, the so-called white race. So right now they're in a rulership, so prophecy must be fulfilled. All right, and during that time frame of them ruling, the Israelites went into a negative state. We lost our heritage, we lost our custom, we lost our way of life. Our people don't know who they are. Okay? But according to prophecy, the Most High reserved a small remnant. The small remnant, man. The prophets that He's going to hold and bring them back to their illustrious state, back to their heritage, man.
That's right.
You see? And this is truly a miracle. So Tawadi Yahweh Shem Yahushai for giving us the chance. A lot of Jake get puffed up, not knowing the both sides giving you a chance.
That's right.
None of us made it out of here yet. So you gotta stay humble and move with humility. All right? They hypersonic missiles. The United States, they got to catch up. So when you look at how many nukes the United States and Russia have, they're neck and neck, but Russia have more.
Yeah.
You ever wonder why? Because those missiles will be shot throughout the ends of the earth. The majority of those missiles, nuclear missiles, will be shot on the United States of America, right, aka Babylon, aka Sodom and Gomorrah.
Right. That's right.
Yep. It's there holding the 4 winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the shield of the living power, and he cried with a loud voice to the 4 angels, to whom it was given to the earth and the sea.
It was given to hurt the earth and the sea. So the Heavenly Father is in control. So whatever Esau is doing or whatever he's planning on doing, it's all according to the Heavenly Father's plan, man. You gotta remember that. You can't get caught up in the propaganda. Yeah, man, we want shit to roll, but we gotta wait on the Lord.
That's right.
We want Esau to bring it on, man. You see? Because the sooner Esau bring it on, the sooner, hey, we gonna be in the kingdom. We need a kingdom, man.
That's right.
All right, go ahead. Stay, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the tree, till we have sealed the servant of our power Yahweh in their forehead.
Right, we are the servants of Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. And through the process of times, that's how things came together.
That's right.
From the 60s to the 70s, to the 80s, to the 90s, to the 2000s, man. Now we're in the midst of the 2000s, which we believe we're in that third day.
That's right.
Hosea, what, 6? You know, we have been revived. We have been revived. We have been redeemed, man. You see? We're in a feast of unleavened bread and all that.
Yep.
We're in a society, you gotta constantly remind yourself, because everything has fucking yeast, man, damn near.
Yep.
So you might as well eat the tacos, the corn tortillas, call it a fucking day.
That's right.
Keep it simple, yo.
Yeah.
Or resort to a fucking salad. That's why I ate this part of a fucking salad, you know, with some chicken, of course, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like that in the old world, man. In the old world where our laws was kept, everybody that was within Israel kept these feast days within our borders. You see? So that proves what? We are still in captivity.
Right.
We are yet this day in captivity, man. And this is the only way out, the straight gate. You know, a lot of these fucking fake ass prophets, fake ass brethren, made Israel a fucking what you call a hustle, man.
Yeah.
Making merchandise out of you. GMS and all the brothers that teach like us, we ain't about the glamour and the glitter, man. We about to, like, that's how we were brought up from the beloved apostles, man. We're gonna teach the scripture, of course, brothers, good with some things, cinematically, but we all about teaching this word, so you can be built up. That's how we received it.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying? We gotta continue in the same path that our teachers have set before us. Go ahead.
Verse 3, stay, hurt not the earth, neither the seed, nor the tree, till we have sealed the servant of our power Yahweh by our china and forehead.
Yeah, how are we getting sealed? We getting sealed with this true understanding of this word, man. We getting sealed with the proper names.
That's right.
Of the Most High and the Son, which is Yahweh, well, Yahweh Shai, or Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
We getting sealed with 100% truth. That's how we getting sealed. And the only ones that's going to endure that is the elect.
That's right.
And Lord willing we are, man. Go ahead.
And like ancient Israel, they put the blood on the doorpost.
Right.
Now it's only elect that have the blood of Yahweh Shai. We're going to be delivered, man. We're going to pass over us to the judgment. It's not going to come to the elect of Israel, man. We're going to pass over us and we're going to be delivered by Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah. Our spirit is sealed.
That's right.
We have that spiritual tawaf. And we all, you know, well, we all make it, man. Because we don't know. I mean, you know, we have an unction. We believe we are those men. But still, you have to move with fear. You got to move with humility, man. The Lord can have you make it up to the last minute and you kick you out. You don't get to go up in the ship. You understand what I'm saying? So you definitely got to remain humble to the best of your ability.
That's right.
Isn't that our work? We ain't write this. I mean, some of us, hey, somebody's Isaiah, somebody's Samuel, you know. But you keep that humility, man, about yourself, man.
Right.
All right? Because you really grasp what the fuck is going on where we are. We are going to need miracles.
That's right.
Which is going to happen.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying? We're behind enemy lines to the umpteen power. This is truly an amazement, all right? A miraculous phenomenon going on by us waking up.
That's right.
That's how bad these devils try to hide our history, try to beat us down. They took advantage of our ignorance, man. They further our affliction to the highest level. A lot of you people, a lot of you jakes out there forgot. Negroes, Latinos, you forgot. What happened to your ancestors? So we're here to remind you.
That's right.
We're here to remind you. Stir up your pure minds with the way of remembrance, right?
Right.
Brothers going to all types of books, like Without Sanctuary.
Yeah.
You read that should have you vexed for days, man. But you gotta, you know, be angry and sin not. There's a reason why that happened, man.
That's right.
Don't you want to get payback? The fuck, man? The patience of the saints.
That's right.
Verse 4, and I heard a number of them which were still, and there were still 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Right, when you go into the word there, children, dealing with the sons, 144,000, those are 12,000 men out of each tribe.
That's right.
Within the Negroid tribe and the Spanish-speaking tribe, the native tribes, man.
That's right.
This is your book, not the fucking gringos, everybody else. The Lord only died for us. That's facts, according to the scriptures, man.
Yeah.
They get stuck on John 3:16. They don't understand what the word world means. They got many worlds. But the world of Israel, that's what the Lord died for, man. Why do you think we in the ghettos in the third world countries? Did that just happen? We broke the commandments, man. We broke the commandments of the Heavenly Father. That's why we in that position we in. People coming running to the borders and all that. You ever thought why? And this is your land, you Mexicans, this is your land, man? And the conquistadors massacre you? You ever thought why that happened? Because we broke the commandments.
That's right.
We're the greatest people on the earth. Without the Negroes and Latinos, this earth won't function, man.
That's right.
There won't be no fucking jobs. You ever thought about that?
Man.
There be nobody at these fucking jobs, man. Especially out here in the north. You see? Yeah, the whole system was shut down. If Israel stopped working.
Yep. That's right.
Go ahead.
It's Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem.
Right, so Jerusalem is a people before it's a place. It's not those people over here in the land of Israel. The land of Palestine. It's dealing with us. The Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and West Indians, and Haitians, man. Okay? We have been scattered. Go ahead.
And set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sign and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
So you just look like it's a nice sunny day. You go shopping and all that. You think this is a nice place. There's all types of witchcrafts, all types of abominations is being done in the dark, man. And in your face if you on that frequency to see what the hell is going on. And this is a filthy, evil, abominable place, man. It's likened onto ancient Sodom and Gomorrah. The Lord said that, man. Roughly paraphrase, he said what he done to Sodom and Gomorrah, he's going to do it to this place. So this is Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Babylon, what Nineveh, all the wicked kingdoms back as one, Rome. You see?
That's why we have to beat, because iron mixed with wheat, the clay, and iron, because it upholds all the past entities, all the past empires, and their deity, and all that shit, man. America uphold all that bullshit. That's why it's all here in America, in Babylon. One confused big ass plate.
Yeah, that's why I brought the cameras closer. That wind.
Yeah.
When you listen, you know, you barely hear you speak, but it's all good. So when y'all brothers speak up, man.
That's right.
But yeah, but come, brother, all in one. All right, the first Babylonian Empire was under Nimrod in them.
That's right.
And what they try to do, they try to go against the Most High by building that tower. And it's crazy how the Russians, over there in Russia, they was burning some type of picture, the ancient Babylonian structure. That's the modern day Babylon we are in. Well, spiritually, right? Spiritually, you know, Sodom and Egypt. Okay, that was it. Go ahead.
He tried.
So yeah, bro. So we are those individuals who are sighing and crying.
That's right.
On Yahweh Shemiah Shai, man. On a daily basis and patiently waiting. All right? Because it's going to be a great phenomenon out here, man.
Right.
Great things about to start happening out here. Great things are happening. With the brethren, the true brethren going to come together and make shit right. And you got to stay in order. Like, what the fuck? If you don't have order, you have chaos and nothing gets accomplished.
That's right.
So some shit got something, that fat got to get chopped out.
That's right.
All right? The only way we're going to make it is through a unified front, man. Within the brethren. Straight up, man. A unified front of the elect. All right? Go ahead.
Revelation 7 and 5. And of the tribe of Judah was still 12,000.
Yeah, the so-called Negroes, African Americans over here in the United States have been parts of Africa, South America, so on and so forth. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Reuben were still 12,000.
That's the Seminole Indians, man. The Seminole Indians, that's the tribe of Reuben.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Gad were still 12,000.
Yeah, the Native American Indians who once controlled this vast land from Canada to North America. And they shared a lot of North America towards the southern part of North America with Issachar, the so-called Mexicans, man. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Asher were still 12,000.
That's the Colombians to Uruguayans over there in South America.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Naphtali were still 12,000.
Yeah, the tribe of Naphtali. Those are people living in Argentina to the people that are living in Chile.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Manasseh were still 12,000.
Those are people of the land of Cuba, the Cubans. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Simeon were still 12,000.
Those are the so-called Dominicans over there sharing the island with the Haitians. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Levi were still 12,000.
Those are the Haitians, so-called Haitians, man. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Issachar were still 12,000.
Those are the so-called Mexicans. Okay, go ahead.
Of the tribe of Babylon were still 12,000.
Yeah, the tribe of Zebulon, you're dealing with the people in Central America from Guatemala to Panama, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Of the tribe of Joseph were still 12,000.
Yeah, that's mainly the tribe of Ephraim, right? When you go to, what is that, Numbers 15,
Yeah.
I believe? That's a tribe of Ephraim,
Yep.
the Puerto Ricans. All right, so-called Puerto Ricans, man. All right?
Of the tribe of Benjamin were still 12,000.
Those are the so-called West Indians, those Jamaicans, people from Trinidad, Antigua, Barbados, Bahamas, so on and so forth, Guyana. All right, that's a tribe of Benjamin. Okay, and then when you read up the children, when you go into the Hebrew word, there is bun, the sons.
That's right.
All right, the scripture says, the flock of my pasture is men.
That's right.
But you have women that's going to be saved, children, fulfilling the prophets. However, the Most High set it up. All right, it's chosen. We're going to get up out of here, man.
That's right. That's right.
Continue.
Verse 9, after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude,
Yeah,
which no
great
man
multitude.
could number.
Yeah, great multitude. So you're dealing with the 144, and you're dealing with the great multitude. That adds up to the 1/3 of our people as well. All right? The 144, that's the governing body
That's right.
under Yahweh Shai. And you got the great multitude of our people as well. Go ahead.
Which no man could number, of all nations and kindred.
Right. So people read that in the church, and then you see, to get a thorough understanding of the Bible, you must go into the ancient languages of the Hebrew and the Greek. The Greek word there for nations is ethnos. Okay? Go ahead.
Yep. It said,
Of all nations
of all nations and kindred.
and kindreds. You go to the word kindred, the Greek word there is ulah, dealing with the nation of Israel.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And people and tongues.
In tongues, you have Israelites speaking Russian. You have Israelites speaking Chinese.
Right.
You have Israelites speaking Japanese, whatever the fuck it is. You got Israelites speaking that Elamite language, that retarded shit. You know? You motherfuckers, we gonna fuck you East Indians up, man.
That's right.
I got a special vendetta for you motherfuckers, man. Lord will, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Stood before the throne and before the Lamb.
The Lamb is Yahweh Shai. Alright? Everything's going to be brought back through Yahweh Shai. Alright? Until Shiloh comes, the gathering of the nations.
That's right.
That was Genesis 49:10, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright? The scepter shall not depart from Judah.
That's right.
Alright? Shall not depart, man. Okay?
Clothed with white robes and palms in their hands.
Yeah, clothed in white robes. See, the Lord is sending us up to be a superhuman race over the earth.
That's right.
Well, what cartoon I'm talking about when they all was in white robes, man? Omni-Man. When he was breaking down to his son, that where they from and all that stuff, and you saw like it was a fucking gathering.
Yep.
They all had white on, and they showed, oh, they were killing each other. That was the war between the South and the North. So we're gonna be that superhuman race over the planet, man.
That's right.
Right?
Verse 10, and cry with a loud voice, saying, salvation to our power Yahweh, which sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb. And all the angels stood round about the throne and about the elders.
Right. So John the Revelator, he's seeing the future. So this already happened, and it's getting ready to happen. Right. In our time frame, man. In our time zone, in our lifetime. Okay. That's the spirit of prophecy. The ability to see into the future, man. All right. And we can see this thing going down. It's all according to whatever the Most High decides to pull the trigger, man. You gotta pray for that patience, you know. Be still and be thankful and be grateful, man. Like for real, this is heavy stuff.
That's right.
Like you sit there reading, you like, damn, man. We all, the nation of Israel should be dead. We all should be fucking dead.
Yep.
But due to the fact the Most High is merciful and that covenant He made, yo, like, you gotta be thankful, man.
That's right.
And chill the fuck out, certain you jakes, man.
Yeah.
Your egos and all that punk shit, it means nothing.
That's right.
Yeah, we trying to get back. And we gonna get it back the right way,
right.
man.
Right.
Yeah, man. We gonna rule from the sea to sea, from land to land. We gonna rule the whole earth.
Right.
That's what the fuck I want, man. That's that real generation wealth.
Right.
That's right.
Like, man, you ain't gonna leave nothing for your kids, man. You ain't got no house, no business. You got nothing in your savings. All this shit about to be wiped out, man.
That's right.
And even if you do, you know, obtain things like that, it's temporal, man. So we're not saying ain't nothing wrong with that, but I'm not gonna put my whole energy into that. These carnal things in this life. The Lord wants you to have it. He's gonna have it. You're gonna get it, right?
Yeah.
Shit just happened. You're like, oh shit.
Uh-huh.
See? We ain't putting that energy into building up over here, man. We putting that energy shutting down this bitch.
That's right.
So we can get back over there.
Yeah, tear down Babylon, man.
Man, that's fucking safe, man. They ain't angry as us, man. It wasn't even rain. It wasn't even windy earlier, man.
No.
Motherfuckers.
Parking lot, it was chill.
So definitely it's a battle, man. It's all good. But why the all by Shimei was shot, man? Because without trials, man, you ain't learning nothing, man. You're not getting stronger. You gotta come out here and deal with the elements and deal with these people, man. Yeah.
Verse 11, and all the angels stood around about the throne and about the elders and the four beasts, and fell before the throne on their faces to worship Yahweh, saying, Amen, blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor and power and might.
Yeah, we're not supposed to worship Yahweh Shah. Right. How many words is being? Read it again, man.
Right. Verse 12 again, saying, Amen, blessing and glory and wisdom and thanksgiving and honor.
And honor.
And
another word for honor is respect.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And honor and power and might be unto our power forever and ever. Amen.
The body Yahweh Shah, man. All that.
All those things.
Yeah. Omnipotent, omnipresent. You see? Because, yo, man, that's a majestic power.
That's right.
All right? To where, like, you got to think about it. Yo, you can't sleep on Esau, man. You know, the Lord gave him some stuff. His technology is above, you know, time frame. So if he even gave him that to control the whole earth through artificial intelligence, right? And the scriptures talking about the miracles of the beast. People gonna be ooh ah with the technology. What he's about to give his sons, man? Yeah. What do you think he's about to give his sons, man? Cause the nigga got robots, man. And yo, that shit is real. All right. What do you think he's gonna give his sons, man? You know. So why be afraid of what Esau got? What we have, of course, the flesh gonna kick in, man. Don't get me twisted. That's where your courage kicks in, because you believe. They have faith. So the Lord's about to turn us up, man, real soon. You're gonna turn up.
That's right.
Things are turning up. you simple ass Jakes out there worried about Ukraine and shit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? And the damn Hamites or Jakes that lived over there, they got chased out.
Yeah.
They didn't want to get on the fucking train, man. You motherfuckers don't know shit about history. All right? That's why a lot of our people you going to perish.
That's right.
In your stupidity, man. All right? When motherfuckers gonna put a goddamn campaign together to help us out, man. The jails is packed full of us.
Yep.
Why don't people be like, you guys, where were you motherfuckers at when Jake was getting killed left and right that one year by the cops, man?
Right.
There was no campaign we need to stop and to help out the black folks in America. You people are hypocrites, man.
Yeah, pray for the black people. Let's pray for the blacks.
Yeah. None of that.
You didn't have no hardcore Russian come over here and breaking Jake out of jail or nothing.
Dumbass people, man. That's why I should say my people are liking unto dross.
That's right.
Sober, man.
That's right.
Worthless slags, man.
Yep.
Impudent children. Fucking punchlines, man. Damn. What that was it? Revelation 7?
Nah, more 13. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, what are these which are arrayed in bright robes, and with came they? And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. And he said to me, these are they which came out of great tribulation.
Great tribulation, man. Give me that Wisdom of Solomon. Not Wisdom of Solomon. Was it 2 or 3?
2.
Start off where it says, flee the shadow of this world. That's we talking about what Yahweh Shai standing in the middle.
Yeah.
Great statue.
Yeah, that's the one that's correct.
Just start off with flee the shadow of this world, like where you at?
Graduation day.
Yeah, start off there. Flee the shadow of this world. Here it is. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is second Ezra.
Real quick, so to come out of great tribulation, you gotta turn your back on this world, man. So when you turn your back, you're gonna go through all types of obstacles, man. You see? And guess what? It's good for you. The bitter herbs and all that, the hell? It's good for you, man. Not being without a woman or even getting fucked over by a woman. It's good for you. To man you the fuck up.
Right,
This ain't our rest. Whatever you lose here, it's good for you. There's certain things gonna be hard, and you know what I'm saying? But in the end, it's good for you, man.
That's right.
Keep you focused on where the fuck we at and what's going on, man.
Right.
Arise ye in the port, right? This is not our rest. That's literal, man.
Right.
And the Lord gonna try you. Jake be learning all these breakdowns and fumble. Like, come on, dog. You got that internal warfare, man.
Yep.
It's in your mind. Fuck that. Go ahead, bro.
This is second Ezra chapter 2, verse 36. Flee the shadow of this world.
Of this world, this way of life. Fuck this shit, man.
That's right.
You can't, you really a man of substance, and you try to build something here, it's not gonna work. Look at that Jake that was in the Navy, man.
Man.
Now you in the Navy, right? You're in the military. You making some, and you start making rank. And then you retire. That's a guaranteed check for life. You getting the hookups of the VA to buy a house and all that. All types of doors is open up onto you. And that nigga wife wasn't happy with that, yo. To where she was fucking somebody in their house. You bitches ain't shit.
That's right.
The black woman on down. And you can see the look in that dude's face, bro. How hurt he was.
He hurt.
Man.
Woo. So a lot of you men out there, that's what you get. All right, fraternity, you don't want to take heed to the Lord? Oh, the Lord got you, man.
Yep.
You're going to learn the hard way. And then she end up smoking the dude. Man, I would have shot that, I would have crippled that bitch, man.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, wherever the Lord put in your spirit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But damn. So you got to keep your guards up as a young black male and Latino male out here, man.
That's right. Exactly, brother.
She ain't no joke.
Right.
You can't put your guards down. You can relax around brothers a little bit. But even with that, you still got to, you know what I'm saying? Because Satan, man.
Yeah.
Satan trying to keep up in there. You're like, what the fuck? This is not our rest, man. So you definitely must flee the shadow of this world.
That's right.
This says, receive the joyfulness of your glory.
Yeah, man, you gotta be joyful with this, man. And it starts with the understanding of this word. And you gotta practice what you preach, the Mary teaching. And you gotta work on yourself, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
That's right.
You gotta change your eating habits, you know, things of that nature, man. You ain't, this truth ain't for you to fucking, you know, like this one Jake that was, you know, when he was teaching with us, when he first rolled up on us, he was like, he looked like a good young man. That dude REI, whatever his name was.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
the years went by, nigga turned himself into a homeless man. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
You
Yep.
forcing hell upon yourself? Nigga stopped brushing his teeth started decaying. That was a demon. You going backwards, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, now comb your hair, now
taking-
wash your ass. What the hell?
Yeah.
You know? That ain't right, man. Those are demons.
That's right.
So this thing was to elevate your mind, man. Mind elevation. Fuck, man.
That's right.
Straight up.
What? It says, receive the joyfulness of your glory. I testify my Savior openly.
And that's what we doing. Openly, man. Our faces on the camera. We out here. We out in the streets. You know? We out in the open, man. We doing shows. Y'all should know our voice by now.
That's right.
We ain't hiding. Brothers taught all over. Well, I ain't gonna say all over, but the major spots in Cali until COVID-19, which was a blessing.
That's right.
Cause goddamn, fuck downtown LA, man.
Yeah.
That's a shitty place.
Yep.
Right. Shitty when we was number top.
Yeah. It's over, man.
Go ahead, bro. I testify. Yeah, I read that. It says, "Oh, receive the gift that is given you."
Yeah, this is a gift the Most High giving us. The thorough, 100% knowledge we will understand the scriptures, man. All right? A thorough knowledge of the Bible is better than a college education, greater than a college education.
That's
man.
right.
Right.
All right? A thorough knowledge. And that's what we have been given. We have been given the path, man. The jewels. Stay with what you learn, man. Of course, you're going to learn a little bit more in certain areas. The breakdowns is there.
That's right.
How the apostles and elders broke it down, that's what it is. And faith is a gift, man.
That's right.
In this faithless, perverse generation, you trying to do right? Shit. What do you think is going to happen?
Opposition.
Yeah, man, you're a prey. The demons know who you is, man.
Yep.
Ain't no joke. Why you think your woman always talking reckless, man? That demons, yo, that's a test.
Yeah.
See if you gonna break, if you gonna fall. Alright? Why you think you catch a hell at your job, man? Some punk motherfuckers too. It's a test.
That's right.
Jake be like, man, I be minding my business, man. I be saying the same shit. You know? But sometimes you might get to the point like, damn, Lord, I'm trying my best to serve you. Everybody else doing what the fuck they want to do. You know? But so what? Your hell is only for a season, Jake.
That's right.
And what's coming, that second death? Oh, they're going to feel it, man.
Yeah.
They're going to feel it. Every fucking molecule, every fucking vein in their body, they're going to feel that fire, man. They're going to feel it. The Lord said, I'm going to leave you here, and I'm going to melt you.
That's right.
That's right.
That fire's going to melt you. So take your hell, man, and be all right. You're going to be all right. All of us brothers, man.
That's right.
Speak from my little bit of experience. And thank the Most High every fucking day, man.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Receive the gift that is given you and be glad.
And be glad.
Huh?
Some of y'all need to shut the fuck up and chill out.
Yeah.
Be humble, sit down. And be humble, yo.
Sit your ass down.
That's not your role. Stop trying to be like everybody else. You have your own personality.
Yep.
Run with it. Be sincere, man. Go ahead.
Giving thanks unto him that had called you to the heavenly kingdom.
There it is.
There you go.
Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. The Wadi Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
To a heavenly kingdom. All right? A kingdom of righteousness, man.
Right.
The hell? Where these heathens going to be serving us? Where are we going to be in control of everything?
That's right.
Everything, man.
Right.
Like Esau is in control of everything on a carnal level, man. We're going to be controlled on the spiritual and carnal.
That's right.
Esau can control our spirits. You know? Only the Most High control our spirits, man. Hell, we don't dance to Esau tunes and propaganda no more. We're not with the oohs and ahs and like what the fuck? You can't push some punk ass celebrity, some illiterate motherfucker in our face anymore. Those sellout motherfuckers, man, that lie to us. That shit don't work on us, man.
That's right.
Alright?
Says, arise up and stand. Behold the number of those that be sealed in the feast of the Lord.
Yeah, there it is. And it's going to be an actual feast.
That's right.
We get delivered as well.
Right.
So the feast that starts now. You alright? This word is likened unto milk, water, meat, bread, wine.
That's right.
That table been prepared already.
Yeah.
We eat.
He said, arise and stand. Quam Yashra'Allah, right? Arise, Israel.
That's right.
The elect. Be confident, man.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? When you get tested, that's the Lord. When you anyway, I mean, one time I was in Burlington Coat Factory. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was big on getting sweats and all that, being comfortable. There's some black ass nigga roll up on me, man. This nigga had a black fucking sweater, black pants, black gums and shit. I'm like, God damn, that was a nigga. You know? And we got into the scriptures, man. Ate him up in Burlington Coat Factory, man. Man, yeah, for real. That's the Lord testing you anywhere you go.
Yep.
Stay ready, man. So you be not confounded, man. All right? This ain't no joke. All right? Go ahead.
Says, which are departed from the shadow of this world.
Yeah, we not of this world, man. We not with the partying, bullshit, club hopping, orgies, adultery, these pagan customs. We not with it.
Right.
It is fucking childish, really, man.
Yeah.
It's fucking childish.
That's right.
How this world has become. Goddamn transgenders. Come on, man. Breaking records and shit. Of course that thing gonna break records in the women's field, motherfucker.
Right.
It's a fucking man. So what else is there to see here?
Right.
Only thing that's left is the nukes,
That's right.
the fire, and brimstone.
Right. No. Yeah, it's funny, like, even in the midst of that whole transgendatory bullcrap, right? I was thinking about it. It further proves the truth of the Most High. It further proves that a man is superior over a woman, man.
Right.
Even though they try to say that, you know, he wants to be a woman and, you know, got to be equal. It's just showing you how just unequal men and women truly are,
Right.
man. So either way it goes, the Most High is the truth, but then it's being shown to the world, man.
All levels. In wickedness and in truth. That's a good analogy, man. Yeah. There's no escaping what's written, man.
That's right.
There's no escape, man. So everything's gonna be set in its rightful place. When you motherfuckers getting melted out here, man. When the nuke, that's the real reset.
Right.
When the missiles hit this bitch, man.
That's right.
The whole earth is gonna be brought back to a pristine estate.
That's right.
All the filth of this place will be cleansed and dissolved, man.
Damn right.
That's what it says. It says dissolved. The fuck? Go ahead.
Which are departed from the shadow of this world and have received glorious garments of the Lord.
Yeah, it starts off with this truth. And we're gonna have them glorious garments on as well. And we're gonna have them new bodies, man. Like the Eternals.
That's right.
When we, man, listen. We on a mission, man.
Right.
Through the ages. Now we at the end of this thing. The final judgment is upon America. The final judgment is upon this earth, man.
That's right.
And we are the mouthpieces
Right.
of Yahweh Shem Yahushai.
Right.
The one they really call God and Jesus, man. Ain't that something? To where sooner or later, Esau's gonna have to deal with us. Because vocab, you're lame. Hell yeah, the Sakari dudes told us to stand down. Because we already dealt with you, man.
Yep.
Like you posted some shit up, go up in the Sakari. Yeah, we have our differences. But yet, you know, then why you wanna deal with you no more, nigga? You played out.
Right.
Exactly.
Shit is weak. We proved everything, man.
Right.
And nothing else you can bring out to make the the oohs and the ahs. You played out, man. You low level.
That's right.
All the opposition that's coming, ain't nothing that shall come and shall prosper. Ain't
weapon formed
against thee shall prosper, bro.
Every tongue that rise up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn.
And prosper, it means for over a period of time. So this is a long battle. So you're not gonna the elect. This word is gonna stand sure. Now the name Edomite is a household name. Bloodthirsty East, right?
That's right.
The bloodthirsty East. You people forgot about them, man.
Man of the wood, the wood wolves.
Wild man. People forgot, man. So we had to remind you. This savage that you hear Jacob Rothschild speak, I can't wait.
Right.
Oh, it's gonna be so fucking easy, man. They look so pathetic. Like, God, oh, some bullshit. They want to kick shit.
These motherfuckers,
These motherfuckers, man.
punch him right in the
Yeah.
face. It's knock his whole bottom jaw off.
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Fucking Edomites and little short goops.
Yeah, man.
You kid motherfucker, get out my face.
Right.
You know? You don't give a fuck if you motherfuckers third degree black belt and taekwondo. Most I put the spirit on Jake like David and his mighty men to whoop your ass,
That's
man.
right.
We the ones with the real footwork, man.
That's right.
That's nothing. Straight up, man. Like I was reading up on King David and his mighty men. With that one Jake that went down with against the Egyptian. And them goddamn Hamites, they're tall as hell. We had some stature. He had a spear. And the brother had a staff, bro. So imagine that motherfucker trying to stab him. Jake was slipping. To get up, he got up on him, bro. And took that spear from him and killed him.
Yep.
Where do you think all that slipping shit come from, man? Bobbing and weaving. It came from us.
That's right.
That's the only way you'll defend yourself. I guess somebody has a longer weapon, man. You gotta wait. Perfect timing. So Jake had perfect time to get up under that motherfucking spear. Spear can only go like this, really, or you come down with it.
Yep.
So he was slipping. Dot, bop, bop. Boom. Took that shit. Bop, bop. Fucked him up.
That's right.
Took the same spear and killed him, bro. With his own weapon.
Yeah, man.
That was a bad motherfucker. Or there's another brother. The Philistines came after us. That fucking Jake ran. He was the only one that stayed. And Mosai gave him power to kill all the Philistines by himself. Till his hands was weary, bro, with a sword.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? It's nothing. That's all in the history. All right? We kicked all the nation's asses, man.
That's right.
It was a small number of us, man.
Yep.
That's the type of history they're not going to tell you in school. To make you a perpetual slave. Go ahead, bro. That was it. Okay.
This is Joshua 23:10. One man of you shall chase 1,000, for the Lord your power, he it is that fighteth for you.
There it is. You got to believe that, man. And that belief starts now.
That's right.
One brother, out of whatever tribe you're from, the day of the Lord's vengeance, right? You're going to put 1,000 motherfuckers to flight, bro.
That's right.
Not with no fucking gun, dog. Or you might be with that second, what's called it? What's it, Running Man? I'm sorry, Total Recall. You might be in a position like that. All motherfuckers pull guns on you, and you start killing with their own weapons, and they're not be able to shoot you. You just moving out the way of everything, bop, 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 taking their weapons, taking their knives, just cutting them. You're like, holy shit! And get the fuck out of there, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
As he hath promised you.
He has promised. That's a promise, man. All right? That's a promise.
That's right.
You think the Lord's going to break his promise?
Nope.
Look where we at today. In the four corners of the earth. You wake up every Saturday morning. Brothers in UK and Amsterdam already live, bro. You dig? Or wherever else in the world. Then during the day, the rest of the bros throughout the states getting ready, doing their camps. Going home to brother Australia's live.
That's right. That's right.
What the fuck? Brother in Tanzania gonna be live.
Yep.
Different time zones, man. Come on, man. We blessed up, man.
That's right.
Fuck the cares of this life. The Lord is gonna deliver you out of that shit in due time, bro.
Right.
Keep fighting, man. Hang the fuck in there, man.
That's right.
From my little bit of experience. Give a fuck. If you shed tears, so what? Alright? It's all about finishing this race.
That's right.
Regardless of what you went through, whatever hiccups or fuck ups you did, man. And the Lord got you here, you better, yo. Come on, man. This was a heavy Passover, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 11. Take good heed, therefore, unto yourselves that you love the Lord your power.
Man, take good heed unto yourselves. When you go by yourself, man. You know, how you show your love? By trying to do the right thing, man, with eyes not on you. Physical eyes, but the spiritual eyes is on you, man. Fight these thoughts, these demonic thoughts and shit. Okay? Try your best to keep the commandments, man. In this filthy, evil place. Alright? That was the point. That was the point. Yeah, because it goes into the getting crowns and all that. But that's a good point, brother. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that, you know, we gotta work out our own salvation, man. You know, of course, you're gonna have help from the brotherhood. That's why it's good to be around the brothers and feed our brothers' energy. But really, what are you doing when ain't nobody around, man? That's when it really matters, man. That's when the Most High is really, the angels are really having that microscope on you, man. You know, seeing how you feel, the thought process, if you really truly fight, man. Or when ain't nobody around, you just like, fuck it, you know.
That shit's gonna show.
Yeah. You know? That's why the fear of the Lord. That's why I said take heed unto yourself, because the Lord is always watching, man.
That's right.
You know, being in His flesh, you can always, you know, do things that'll look convincing to brothers, you know, because you know, hey, we ain't around each other 24/7 like that. But you know, when brothers come around, you know, hey, you just give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Hey, but when you're on your own, man, the Lord knows, man. You know, the Lord is watching, man. He's taking notes.
Yeah.
You can't hide it.
You can't. This is the light. When I hit the kitchen lights, cockroaches everywhere. Yeah, so the light, man. If you're a cockroach, you a crab, all that, it's gonna come out. Straight up.
You don't like a certain brother, you don't like me, you don't like a show.
Yeah, you gotta fuck your ego. What the Most High put together, that's what it is. Deal with it.
That's right.
You can't deal with it. Bye, motherfucker.
Yep.
You go fight this battle on your own, motherfucker. Shit. This is what the Lord set up. And it is what it is, man. Because at the end of the day, we all gonna win, man.
That's right.
We all gonna have a crown. We all gonna have land, cattle, bro. You imagine that shit? You come out your castle, whatever. You got a fucking field of fucking sheep, horses, cows. You're like, shit. Lamb, giraffes and shit. You can eat giraffe, bro.
Yep.
Some goddamn bison. My mouth getting watery, man. Chicken everywhere. Fuck, man.
I go GMO
Yeah, man. They just out there. And you in there like, dang, what I'm gonna eat today? Hey, come here, Elam. Hey, I want some pot. I'm gonna eat some fucking some lamb. You know? And they gotta go gather that shit for you and cook it.
Or some lamb biryani.
but in the kingdom, hey, whoever your cook's gonna be, you gotta think they're gonna be in the spirit of trying to impress you. And master, my lord, I have an exquisite meal for you today.
Yeah.
Straight from the quarters of whoever, whatever.
Right.
Very special, just for you and your family, you know.
Right.
Maybe y'all can be able to put in their mind how we want to cook. Right. We have that power, like, hey, I want you to cook like this. Just like on Coming to America. You know, they had their own personal bread tasting. She was tasting the bread like, no, not that one. Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, you gonna like that one.
Yeah.
You know, because they're already gonna know what their master's like, man. Right. You know?
They ain't no joke. Just like on the King Solomon Slakia. Why do you think Sheba brought a bunch of spices and all that? Like, oh, I like that. Hey, man.
Yeah.
That's that chicken stew y'all made. I think, that's how it's gonna be, man.
Yes, boss.
A fucking variety of things, man.
Yeah. Right.
And righteousness.
Yes, Lord.
You know, that's why they can bring all that stuff from different parts of the world, because certain stuff is not naturally here in certain countries like Israel. So you got all the different spices that come from India and stuff. They gotta add to what we already have, man. To take to new level, new height.
Because this world is ours anyways,
That's
man.
right.
Bringing stuff from different planets, man.
Yeah, we're the ones who be bringing shit from different planets. Yeah, the heathens want to stay here.
Yeah, yep.
The heathens staying right here, man.
We'll have some of that fucking avatar fruit. Bring it here, you know what I mean? Bring it here to, to our kingdom here on earth,
And
man.
that's going to be distributed amongst ourselves, man.
That's right.
The heathen's body ain't going to be able to handle that shit. That's a fact. But go ahead. Yeah.
This is St. John chapter 3, verse 21. But he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought in the Most High.
That's it. And the light, man, everything's going to be exposed. Who really is. All right? And if the Most High give you a chance, you got to fix yourself to the best of your ability, man. We all, it is what it is. But for the most part, what is the royal law? To love thy neighbor as thyself. That's it. And it's that simple, man. And that breaks all barriers. And it's an action, of course, man.
That's right.
Man,
That's
what
right.
the fuck? Go ahead.
Revelation 7:14, and I said unto him, Third, thou knowest, and he said to me, these are days which came out of great tribulation.
That great tribulation consists of Jacob's trouble, the hour of temptation, and whatever else we have to deal with, man. You understand? And it's going to be crazy, man. But guess what? It's going to be exciting at the same time. Hard body.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
Yep. It said, and have washed their robe and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore are they before the throne of Yahweh and serve him day and night in his temple. And he that sitteth on the throne shall dwell among them. They shall hunger no more, neither thirst anymore.
Yep.
Neither shall the sunlight on them, nor any heat.
Yeah, that's no more hard times.
That's right.
No more being at the bottom, no more poverty. That's what that means. Not a thirst nor hunger. You guys, a lot of people, man, they be dumpster diving, man, different countries, man.
Yeah.
You understand? One brother posted a picture of a woman and her children. Forgot what Spanish-speaking country it was in. I believe it was Venezuela. Living in a goddamn cemetery, man, for shelter, man. I was like, shit. So the Lord is going to beautify us out of all of that dirt, the filth, the mud. So that's what that means. And that's going to be forever.
That's right.
Go ahead.
For the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them and shall lead them unto living fountain of water, and Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes.
Yeah, so the Lamb, Yahweh Shai going to be in the midst of us, feeding us. That means we're going to be a nations of what? Immortals, man. A superhuman race
That's right.
on this planet, man. That's what the Lord is gearing us to, man. Like Omni-Man. All right? They got that out of the scriptures.
Yep.
Okay? So when he's breaking it down to the sun, where his people come from, the planet and all that, and everybody dressed in white, that's in with Israel.
That's right.
Superhuman race. It's going to be over this planet, man. What else I call for Revelation 5?
5, Ezekiel 30, 37.
Yeah, get Ezekiel 37, get Revelation 5. Holy Spirit, man.
Ezekiel 37:1. It says, the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, was upon me and carried me out in the spirit of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, and set me down in the midst of the valley, which was full of bones.
Right. So Ezekiel was seeing a vision of the lowest state our people became, likened unto a valley of bones in a dead state. Okay, go ahead.
It says, and caused me to pass by them round about, and behold,
So in that vision, man, Ezekiel was able to see all the tribes, in the state that they're in. Go ahead.
it says, and he caused me to pass by them round about, and behold, there were very many in the open valley, and lo, they were very dry.
Very dry, man. Spiritually dead. The open valley is dealing with America today. The valley is a low land. So our people in a state out here, man. Like very extreme. extremely low. Okay? You gotta be, this place is dangerous, man.
That's right.
Right. And it makes sense that it has to be America because that's the only captivity where we totally forgot who we were. Every other captivity, we still had a remembrance of being Israel, you know?
That's right.
We had a segment that still grew up in the culture, in the, you know, keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments, the scribes, and the Pharisees. But here in America, man, we claim them completely dead, man. Completely cut off, man.
Yeah.
So that's why those bones was like, you know, that it was very dry. Because Israel had lost all sense of self, man. Out here just dead as hell, man.
Yep.
Nobody coming to the rescue. None of these nations came to help. None of them tried to take us out of those graves, man. You know?
Yeah, because they all in league with Esau.
That's right.
Revelations 11, I believe. They all sent presents and all that. But these two prophets,
Yep.
he gonna turn. Yeah. Go ahead.
It says, and he said unto me, Son of man, can these bones live? And I answered, O Lord, thou knowest.
Thou knowest. Go ahead.
It says, again he said unto me, prophesy upon these bones, and say unto them, O ye dry bones, hear the word of the Lord, Yahweh Shai.
And that's what we are here doing.
That's right.
Prophesying to the dry bones represents the nation of Israel to gather the elect. To gather the elect. Because, hey, the dry bone state represents that gross darkness
That's right.
that our people are in, and we were once in those gross darkness, man.
That's right.
Out here catering to the flesh. Party, party, party. You know, let's get wasted. You know, just doing dumb shit, man. Killing each other, hating on one another. You know, all the bullshit. Stealing from one another, robbing one another, killing one another. You know, you name it, man. Go ahead.
Thus says the Lord, Yahweh, unto these bones, you know I will cause breath to enter into you, and you shall live.
Yeah, and that's the breath represents this knowledge. Right? Into our minds, into our spirit. Now we understand what living is about. Now we got the insight. Now the Most High pulled us out of the gross darkness and re-educated us, man.
That's right.
So it's one big educational process. You see? This whole captivity is to teach us a lesson, man. All right? Like the high priest said, man, that passed on years ago, to teach us the opposition of breaking the commandments, so we can appreciate it in the kingdom. All right? Not only with mankind, look at the state of the earth. Esau is so retarded, he can't even keep the land Sabbath and all that, man. We could have been stopped using diesel or regular gasoline. They got clean energy you can use. That ain't gonna fuck up the environment, man. But he's just a brute beast. Okay? Various other things. Like plastic, we come on, man. So back in the ancient days, we ain't no such thing as plastic, man. Plastic come out of the oil.
Yep.
The lubricants and all that. All right? So they control the natural resources of the earth. They doing a horrible job, man.
They are.
Deforestation. Go ahead.
It says, and I will lay sinew upon you, and will bring up flesh upon you, and cover you with skin, and put breath in you.
Right, so the sinews, the flesh and all that, bringing us back to our nationality, our heritage. And the breath is the understanding of this word.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And you shall live, and you shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh Shai.
And that, hey, all praise to Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
You see? But why do Yahweh Shai? The ups and downs, smiles and frowns. You know? You name it, man. False brethren, good brethren. These women, child support.
Man.
Car breaking down. The water, man.
Right.
You know? Because it's all for a purpose, man. You see? That's the balance of it. And guess what? The water again, man. Shit. For real, man. You brush yourself off, man. And Lord will to the end.
Right.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 3, verse 5. And gave us a body unto Adam without soul, which was the workmanship of thine hand.
You gotta start above that a little bit. That's the second Ezra's what?
Yeah, 2 and 3.
Oh,
Yeah,
two.
so that's the main point.
Oh,
It's
okay,
talking
okay,
about
that's right.
Babylon.
Yeah. Go ahead,
I just
brother.
want to skip this main point.
Read it again.
Second Ezra 3 and 5, and gave us a body unto Adam without soul, which was the workmanship of thy hands, and that's part of our readings because my brother's going to that dry valley, man.
Right.
We was dead, like we basically was dead. We was without soul.
Without understanding.
Without understanding, you know. Because what is ultimately life for Israel is the laws, statutes, and commandments, and the ways of the Most High. So when he breathed that life back into those dry bones, guess what? They lived, and it was the same with Adam, man. It says,
Right, because that's dealing with the creation. And from the creation of Adam, the Adamites to Adam and Eve, it was a process. You understand what I'm saying? It was doing that process of the creation when the Most High, the Elohim, gave Adam the understanding, man. Because
Right.
he was born with the understanding that was given unto him. All right, go ahead.
and did his breathe into him the breath of life, and he was made living before thee.
Yeah, the knowledge was the understanding of the Most High, the commandments. You see? Go ahead.
That's what happened. That's the point.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
basically
yeah.
what happened to us right now here
Right.
in Babylon, man. The Lord put that breath into us, man.
Right.
He calls us to what? To live again, man. Now we know who we are. Now we know that we're the Israelites. Now we know what the Most High expects.
Yeah.
Now we know the laws, statutes, and commandments, things that are pleasing to the Most High.
Right.
And basically the sons of the Most High.
Yeah, the things pleasing. The things pleasing unto the Most High, man. If you're outside of that, the Lord is not pleased with you, man. The Lord is displeased with a lot of people in our nation, man.
That's right.
Men, women, and you raggedy ass kids too. I seen that video, that one kid drop kick his
grandma.
brother.
I was like, whoa, that's a little demon.
Fuck,
right
man.
there.
I wouldn't even dare to think to do anything like that when I was
Yeah,
coming up.
it's
man.
same here.
Yeah, and then the brother and sister was talking shit. They didn't kill my brother. I'm like, wow, what a parents are, man.
That's an imp.
I was the one that was Trump phone. Somebody was recording it.
That shit's crazy. When I was growing up, that was the whole family would have fucked you up.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
got an ass, you would have been a black sheep of the family.
Yep.
Hey, and then the homies in the neighborhood would have heard about it, would have fucked you up too, man.
Hey, that's all part of prophecy. Those monsters, man. It's prophecy.
Yeah. I was known in my neighborhood to be taking my grandmother in Brooklyn to walk the block with her, man. You know, like, let's go to get some fresh air. Like, come on, Granny.
Yep.
We're gonna walk around, go down to Flatbush, saying to my grandparents, let's go to the park. Jake was known for that. We known for doing shit like that, man. Like when I was growing up. Now you little nigglets, man. You know, for you Jakes, I was blessed to live that type of way. No disrespect, service. All of us grew up dysfunctional, man. Like, goddamn, it is a body. You know, I ain't looking down upon you. I'm saying from my perspective. You see, and all of us was because if we all dysfunctional like that, you don't go nowhere, man. So you got the Most High got brothers set in different places. So we come together now and we share stories. Like, oh shit.
That's right.
You know? Now this is the way walk ye in it.
That's right.
The Lord's gonna kill a lot of you fucking people, man.
Man.
Shit. Like that video had me shaking my head, bro. Like, damn.
And you got a lot of these niggas that came from being the truth, that came up to the elders and the apostles spiritually, just like the badass kids.
Oh man.
Y'all doing the same shit, but it's just not in a physical manner, man. You doing it being disrespectful and demons in a spiritual way to a spiritual man.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, the fuck, you know, just
Like, goddamn.
disrespectful motherfuckers. You know, y'all, like you brother say, y'all grew up dysfunctional as hell, man. You ain't got no respect for your authority figures, man.
Yeah, man. So the Lord's gonna leave you here and melt you. Yeah, that shit was wild, man.
I work big.
Yeah, man. My household growing up in Brooklyn. Oh man. Shit, you wanted to make it that far.
You get your ass beat
Beat down, dog.
with a thick belt.
Everybody would have your cousins.
Yep.
Everybody would have fucked you up,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
You know, they would have cast you out.
Yep.
I mean, once some of that, aunts been paranoid, getting into fights and shit. We gonna say it to your father in freaking Guyana. So I spent the summer with my pops. He ain't put one hands on me. He was just talking to me. I was, up in age then, man. But that's a good thing. So he was just telling me, we just driving around. He had his business, telling me about life. I learned a lot. I was like, damn. Getting up in the morning, going to the different places, man. You see? A lot of Jakes don't have that. You see? I was just getting into fights. That's what fucking teenagers do. But it was Brooklyn was so wild. They thought I was packing and you know. He's like, oh, you in the gang? You're smoking weed. You know what I mean? And it's demon seed, you know?
Demon,
yeah.
man.
That's crazy. Right.
Get caught by the cops,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
You know?
Back in Ezekiel 37:7, it says, so I prophesied as I was commanded, and as I prophesied, there was a noise, and behold, a shaking, and the bones came together, bone to his bone. And when I beheld, lo, the sinews and the flesh came upon them, and the skin covered them above, but there was no breath in them.
Yeah, so you have Israelites that, you know, come back to the nationality, their heritage, but they don't have the pure breath, man.
Uh-huh.
You see? Go ahead.
It says, then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man.
Right, prophesying unto the wind. It was one point. Their beloved apostles and elders was out here, man, with no fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Prophesying unto the wind, man.
That's right.
Till at an appointed time, the summer of 2007, man.
It was like 10 years, right?
Yeah, that's what the elders, the big
Yeah.
bros, them said. It was like 10 years.
10 years.
I'm like, shit. It's out there, man. And time was moving extra slow back then.
Man.
I remember the big bro El Manatazak, man. I forgot. I think he said it in the video, or we had a comment. Well, it was in the video. He said, "Man, y'all brothers don't know what Christmas is. We out there, you know, some people looking like we were crazy. Now look, ain't no more Christmas, man. It's something like that he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Can you imagine that? In the 90s and shit, when shit was really popping,
No, man.
and them brothers just out there, bro.
Hey, we gotta come up and
You know the demons that had to battle, bro.
Yeah.
still popping.
The demons they had to deal with, bro. Mentally, like shit.
Yeah.
That's when that shit was lit, bro.
Yep.
Time was extra slow. You got time off from school. That shit felt like it was 2 months.
Yeah.
Being off, man.
That's when the daylight savings was fun, yeah.
Yeah.
All night. Oh, yeah.
Now it's over, man. It's a wrap. Go ahead.
It says, then said he unto me, prophesy unto the wind, prophesy, son of man, and say to the wind, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, come from the four winds, O breath, and breathe upon these slain.
Yeah, the four winds, the four directions of the earth. North, south, east, and west. So now this thing reached the four corners, man. And that's what the scriptures say. When this gospel shall go out through the four corners of the earth, that's when the end shall come. The end of what? The end of an age?
That's right.
Shit, man. Hallelujah.
That's right.
Fuck, man. Tired of being broke. Yeah, I'm so tired of being lonely.
Oh,
Yeah, all green and shit. Come on, man.
It says, breathe upon these slain that they may live. So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived, and stood upon their feet, an exceeding great army.
And this thing is an army. It's spiritual first, right? That's going to lead to a physical army, which is the tabernacle of David, man.
Right.
All right? So within spiritual army, there are rules and guidelines you must try to upheld to be an upstanding citizen within the body, man. All right? It's that simple. Order is a must. And various other things. Loving thy neighbor as thyself.
That's right.
Honor all men and love the brotherhood. And the various other laws that come into it, man. Once you love your brother and yourself, you ain't gonna do scandalous shit to them, man. What the fuck is that? You know, that's that old man.
That's right.
And you wanna be scandalous. Y'all was shy. They're terrible. They'll put some scandal on you, man.
Yep.
Terrible, bro. Like that one picture, that chick that got hit, face got hit with acid, man.
Oh, yeah.
The before and after, she was pretty as hell. That's how, and her face was looking like droopy and shit. I was like, damn. I hate my life. So she's psychologically fucked. So the scripture said, beauty is vain, man. Woo.
And that nigga woman that was with that Edomite, he actually accidentally burned her ass.
Yeah. suicide netter. That nigga said.
All the safe guys. Yeah, you calling the wrong niggas. You can call the niggas that was dealing with that wrong.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. You ever say anything? Stop it, man. You're like a goddamn simp, man.
Wimp.
Simp netter, man. Knock it
Simp
off.
netter.
Yeah, man.
Look,
See that?
Your girl's a jump off, man. Just keep it what it is, man.
Big titty ho, big titty ho, ho. Big titty ho, big titty ho.
Yeah, he was sipping hard, bro.
Right. What the hell you think the brothers got them pictures from, man? Keep it real.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, we got the pictures too. I was like, man, look at
Yeah,
that
yeah.
shit. She got passed around in Israel, bro. But you holding hands with the bitch. So man, that you want some scandal? Straight up, man.
What's that song from Tupac, Sucker for Love?
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, man. That shit's pathetic, man.
You going on the campaign and shit. Knock it off, man.
Knock it off. And you niggas that's I can't. Man, whatever,
Jake full
man.
of shit, too.
man.
Stop being PC, man.
Yeah. Hey, Alice, that was your turn to cuss his ass out back, bro. Should have said, yeah, motherfucker. That's what you get, nigga. Hang up the phone. Should have did that, bro. I would have died. Oh, shit. Because you niggas, you become soap operas now, man. Can't take you niggas seriously no more, man. Like, whatever, man. Defend the gospel and teach, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro. Niggas got rap battles and shit. Like, come on, dog.
I'm gonna come and defend her honor. All you other Israelites, y'all need to grow the fuck up.
Man, you niggas is childish, man.
They gonna call me out, like, man, I'm calling for that bullshit, man.
Yeah, man.
What the fuck I gotta do with salvation? It's serious times right now.
Exactly.
I'm up here trying to clear some
hoe.
Yeah, some hoe's name, man.
Yeah, for real, this is a hoe, dog.
Yeah.
Facts. What? Man, the pop shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Ugh. I think E40.
Hey, Scripture said it best. Your wife shall be a harlot
in the city.
Man. In the city, man. Tell her to read that scripture. And somebody should write that scripture to her. And you would have lost it. Yeah, not my wife. Lost it. Somebody
You fucking with a witch, dog.
Yep.
Simeon and some witches, man.
Yep. That's right.
Fuck that. Huh?
Be a man.
Be a man. Yeah, we were once dried up and our hope was lost, man. Hopeless. You see? The Lord did that for a season, man.
Right. That's right.
So that time frame is over. The Heavenly Father created the internet for this information to go through.
That's right.
You understand? The apostles and elders changed the dynamics, the algorithm, the Holy Spirit of the internet, of YouTube.
That's right. That's right.
YouTube was just full of folly. At one point, you was able to find anything on the internet. You can't now.
Mm-hmm.
You see? You was able to Google the executive orders and all types of shit to come up.
Exactly.
Try doing that shit now.
Exactly. You can't.
They tell you how basically Death Note just got brought out.
Yeah.
Now they ain't really pushing, they just want to give you mainstream information.
Yeah, that's that news speak.
Fact checks, bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're all those advertisements now. They're all over the radio now. Prophesy, go.
Yeah.
Now, where do you get all that money from?
And Esau is trying hard. Every video you watch is some type of scam. Do you want to get rich? I'll give you 5 steps. How to get rich. I'm like, get the every fucking video is some scam. Are you losing hair? I was like, God damn.
You got the Lord. You want to feel like a man again? I think something out of that you last all night.
Come on, man. You ever wonder why they doing that? To further fucking distract your mind, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, our bones are dry.
I thought you had a priest.
I just it's Baruch 4:36. O Jerusalem, look about thee toward the east, and behold the joy that cometh unto thee from the Most High.
Look about the Eve is seeking out the old paths, man.
That's right. Yep.
Coming back to your nationality, man, you gotta read. You gotta apply this, man. This is true history you have here. And we lost that once, man. Jake out here, wild as hell. No order, no structure, no guidance, man. diet all fucked up, their mannerism all fucked up, the way we used to deal with women all fucked up, the way we dealt with each other was all fucked up, man. No more. Go ahead.
Lo, thy sons come, whom thou sentest away. They come gathered together from the east to the west by the word of the Holy One.
By the what, brother?
By the word of the Holy
One.
One.
How do we receive this, brothers? Through the internet.
That's right.
That's fucking yo. Just turn on the internet one day, you're like, holy shit.
Hey, yep.
You're like, wait a minute, man, you'll pause it. That's in the Bible?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Like you have a holy fuck moment, right?
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
Rejoicing in the glory of the Most High.
Rejoicing, man. What the Lord is about to do, man, bro, it's for the controversy of Zion. Are we coming off the Pesach? And these jakes, man, every year they're gonna do them.
Mm-hmm.
All we gotta do is keep doing us. I'm not making no videos on these niggas, man.
Amen.
Fuck them
Niggas,
niggas,
man.
man. Let them have their parties and whatever the fuck they doing. Fuck them. More fucking substance for us, man.
That's right.
We have a greater chance. So I want them niggas to keep going off. They keep doing you, bro. They gather the fruit. Hey, y'all come over here, man.
Yeah, because they pretty much they cast themselves off as being evil.
Yes.
You warn them 2, 3, 5, 800 times, man.
Fuck, every year, man. The Passover's not a lamb dinner. Hey, you want to keep doing? Hey, go ahead. Shut the fuck up.
Have at it.
Hey,
People don't know the severity of what happened both times. The first one, ancient Egypt.
Yep.
All right? Yo, man, that was a fucking scary movie on steroids, man.
Yeah.
People were screaming, hollering, them headlights, man.
Yeah.
But all Jake to think about is Hezekiah.
Yeah, come on, man.
Josiah. Josiah.
Right.
What happened after that?
He died, man.
Yep.
But anyways, the point is, look, just say y'all want to party, man. Don't try to, Josiah, nigga, just say y'all want to party and y'all want to do your own thing, man. Don't try to, justify it by trying to use one incident of the scriptures, man. Well, what about Yahushua?
That's it.
What about Yahushua's Passover, man?
Yeah, to come back and this is the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's small and simple, man.
That's right.
What happened during that time frame, man? They got apprehended.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with being a solemn? Man, this is Babylon. You can party anytime, man. Fuck.
Hey, but it was through that Passover and through that sacrifice that we have access now back into the Bible.
Thank
That's
you.
right. That's right, bro.
Thank you.
That's right.
So if you niggas don't want to get right, don't worry, man. We'll see you later, man.
Yeah, we did our job. We did our job, We came with the scriptures. We washed our hands, and then we moved forward, man. That's it. That's all we got.
That's it.
That's all, bro.
Well, you know the spirit, man. What we just telling you, like you
Yeah.
this is true.
Yep.
Be concerned about the righteous fruit.
That's right.
Fruit, man. Bring forth fruit. Yeah, that's like bring forth fruit or meat. What is it?
Meat for repentance.
Meat for repentance.
Repentance.
Water. Go ahead, Will.
Like Ezekiel 37:10 says, so I prophesied as he commanded me.
Yeah, it's a commandment to come out here and prophesy. You better know what the fuck you talking about, man.
That's right, brother.
It's a commandment to come out here and prophesy.
That's right.
You see? Straight up, it's a commandment for you keyboard warriors,
Yep.
you lazy punk motherfuckers. Got all this shit to talk about on the comment boards, but you're not out here, man.
Exactly.
The Yahushua will confound you quick.
That's right.
Will embarrass you. Right? Straight up. Like seriously. That's why it's imperative to fear the Lord.
That's right.
Like shit that happened, what happens, man. People out here teaching, man. That's the Yahushua, man. They're like that one J that got pushed, man. That was the Yahushua in your ass, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right? This ain't no joke. Go ahead.
Yep, it says, so I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived and stood upon their feet.
And that's what we're doing. And if you brothers branch over that, give me Revelations 11.
Yeah, Revelation 11:1.
Holy shit, you was there already?
Yeah.
Click clack, I got you, brother.
Target.
On target.
Yeah. Revelation,
I'm sorry. Stand up on the feet and finish that part.
Ezekiel 37:10 says,
So I prophesied as he commanded me, and the breath came into them, and they lived, and they stood upon their feet,
Right?
an exceeding great army.
That's
You
it.
want to start? I want to go to that point about the dead body.
What verse is that?
Dead body is verse 8.
Oh, you talk about spiritually Sodom and Egypt? Yeah, that's in Revelation 11 chapter, bro.
Yeah, that's what we about to read, bro.
Oh, come on, man. My bad. Shit, I'm target in there, man.
Yeah, you can, damn, man, all chapter bad, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, start with 1, man.
Revelation 11:1, there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel stood and spake, rise and measure the temple of Yahweh.
And what is the temple of the Most High, man? It ain't them dirty rats over in the land of Israel, man. The
Right.
temple of the Most High is the Israelites. It's for them to be elect. We're in his temple. We were given the commandments, the
Right.
statutes, the laws, to worship him a meticulous way.
That's right.
The priesthood was no joke. All right? So now the Most High is raising us up to be a nation of what? Kings and priests. That's what we hold in Pesach. The Sabbath service. First priest, second priest, the eldest priest, the youngest priest. That's what's in there, right? Hell, man. Rise and face the east. You all right? Go ahead.
It said, and the angel stood saying, rise and measure the temple of Yahweh and the altar and them that worship therein.
Yeah, the only ones that have the capability and access to worship the Most High that are the Israelites, man. We're not supposed to worship the Lord, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, and it said, know you know that Yahweh dwells within you. And we're part of the temple that make up the temple as a whole. It said, verse 2, but the court which is without the temple leave out and measure it not, for it is given unto the Gentiles, and the holy city shall they tread underfoot 42 months.
Yeah, that adds up to 3.5 years.
That's right.
That's dealing with the ancient Roman Empire. When we got when Jerusalem got sacked in 70 AD, started with 65 or BC to 70 AD. Right? That's, you know, at roughly 3.5 years. So from then, you know, that's when we really fell as a nation. Right? That's when we started this we already got scattered, but the great scattering from then. That's when we left Jerusalem, left Israel, was never back in there ever since, man. In the fast forward, the Valley of Dry Bones. Okay?
And I will give power unto my 2 witnesses, and they shall prophesy 1,203 days clothed in sackcloth.
And that's what we're doing. We jump down to the book.
Verse 8. Read.
So we
And
jumping to
they're
verse 8. Go ahead.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was
So that
crucified.
links up with Ezekiel 37. Those dead bodies represent that the Valley of Dry Bones.
Right.
Right? And it says spiritually, it's called Sodom and Egypt.
Right.
That's dealing with America today.
Right.
Majority of the tribes are over here in America. If not, they're trying to get over here. And when they come here, what? They're not being taught they're Israel. They get caught up in the customs of this fucking life, of this world, of America. End up in a dead state.
Right.
Like onto Sodom and Gomorrah or ancient Egypt. The lifestyle, the customs, man. It's the same thing again. Oh, what's going on in ancient Sodom and Gomorrah? A bunch of immoral, sexual, evil shit, man. And got people that sold they soul to profit man on the scene. That's what they do. Bunch of fucking doo-doo riders, man.
Giving over to every vile affection.
Yeah.
And giving the green light to do so, man. There ain't no, ain't gonna be reprimanded here in Babylon for being alone. Or for doo-doo diving.
Doo-doo diving.
Or
Doo-doo smashing.
Now it's to the point where they're trying to tell their 3-year-old that he can change his sex without the parents' consent. All he gotta do is tell the teacher one time that he thinks in the wrong body, and they're gonna go through the paperwork and the procedures to make that happen, man.
Fucking wicked, man.
Young for a kid.
See?
Think like that.
And they got the gay BCs.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. We're the only one bringing these things out.
Uh-huh.
Go to school. Say, of course, you know, you have the connection, our children, on the name of the Most High and His Son. But yeah, they gotta go to school and deal with pagan custom Easter. Little doing something about the Easter bunny. And they're like, man, don't worry about that shit. Go upstairs, man. But that's the shit, man. We are in.
Oh shit! Or now you gotta worry about your kids going to school and one of their classmates is non-binary.
See?
So he coming to school one day dressed like a little girl, dressed like a princess one day, and the next day he coming in dressed like G.I. Joe, man. Totally fucking confusing, man.
Shit is
This
crazy.
kid gonna look at that and be like, well, Daddy, I'm confused. Tommy
know.
was a girl yesterday and he wore a dress. Come on, man.
Nothing but confusion, man.
Yeah.
So that's that spiritually Sodom in Egypt.
That's right.
You're a shadow of death. Man.
Yeah.
That's all this
Right.
place is, man.
And it says where our Lord was crucified, meaning crossed out.
That's right.
The real images and the truth of our Lord and Savior is not in this land, man. That's what the Most High got the prophets set up to bring you back the right way, according
That's
to
right.
the scriptures.
That's
man.
right.
Dealing with the dark ages when Esau came into power after the dark ages. The Renaissance period when they whitewashed everything, man. They changed history. They changed history books and all that.
Yep.
Okay? And these are all facts. But you people are so dumbfounded in America. Well, I didn't see that in Wikipedia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
You know?
beyond that shit, nowadays they'll tell you what doesn't even matter anymore.
Yeah.
All right, motherfucker.
Yeah,
It don't
right.
matter no more, right? All right. So we just walk around here just living fucking lies.
Like some
Whatever
fucking
you wanna
donkeys.
believe. Yeah, right. These people are fucking retarded.
Yeah.
People say that. Live your truth.
What is your
Basically,
truth?
do as thou wilt.
Pretty much. Yeah, because your truth can change day to day.
And where's your truth coming from?
One day I thought homosexuality was wrong, then I thought about it, and that was okay. That's my truth.
That's that Simpson fucking how you go, bro? The construction king?
Which I think never was gay or something.
That's where your truth will get you. Yeah. All y'all gonna be dumbfounded. Even Alistair Crowley got dumbfounded. All the shit he was doing, man.
Yep.
That nigga was so sick, his followers left him because they all had a venereal disease, man. Y'all was walking around burning and shit like, what the fuck, man? What are we doing? Go higher, do more. Yeah. Sick motherfuckers.
It's all type of wickedness.
You know? Like that dude that was on the Kung Fu show. The whack ass Kung Fu show with Esau. Everybody, Esau's Charlotte's mom. They found his ass hanging somewhere.
Yeah.
You know? What's that?
Something.
I forgot his name.
David Carradine?
Yeah, David Carradine or something.
Carradine. That sexual deviant.
Yeah.
You know, he was on, you know he been to Epstein Island.
Yep. Yep.
That's what this place will do to you, man. Shit.
Sex is just not enough anymore. I gotta hang myself.
To feel the sensation.
Yeah, I gotta hang myself so I can bust off.
That's that flesh. They overindulge in the flesh, man. That's what happened. Yo, I'm straight, man. Let's go higher, man. Let's do more drugs. Only high you can. There's only so much brain cells you can kill, man.
Verse 9, and they of the people and kindred and tongue and nation shall fear dead body 3 days and a half.
So that 3 days and a half as of the 350 years, man, from our captivity, 1619 to the what?
1969.
Yeah, the late 1960s, man.
Yep.
All right. So from that time frame, we were in a listen. They took advantage of us.
Yeah.
All right. The conquistadors came in and massacred the northern tribes. All right. Judah, Benjamin, Levi was on the ships. See, we lost everything: our language, our customs. Families got divided. Women got raped. Men was getting sodomized. People was getting burnt alive. They got hung. We got hung and burnt alive. They castrated us. Fed our children to fucking dogs and alligators. You name it, man.
Skinned us.
Yeah. So you Edomites, you think that what the fuck you gonna get away with that shit? The fuck out of here, man. Hey man, what you did to us shall be done to you double.
That's right.
Go ahead.
and shall not suffer their dead body to be put in grave.
Yup. So, so during our ignorant state, when now as a people, they wasn't trying to help us. They helped further our afflictions. Go ahead.
And they that dwell upon the earth shall rejoice over them, and make merry, and shall send gift one to another, because he too prophet tormented them that dwelt on the earth.
And dealing with the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. So at one point, the Most High shut up the prophets. Now the prophets are back, and these devils, they're being tormented, man. Believe you me, it is working. Hang in there, Jake. It is working.
Right.
Shit, it has worked. All of us, you know. Think it's just us, man? Shit, you got brothers that's name, got GMS under their name, but they teaching the right doctrine, different names. I think like, damn, where these brothers come from? All over the earth, man.
That's right.
This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 4. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor. How was
You gotta read up.
yeah, that's from the temple.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
Right. So we go into our afflictions. What happened in that 350-year period? We call it holy hell, man. Ain't nobody on earth. They say they call it hell like Israel, man. Hell and back in hell again, man. And this is the last time we're gonna be in hell.
Right.
So now we stand in what? In great boldness, man.
Right.
Came all the way back to call you a cracker. An Edomite. To your face.
That's right.
That stings more. You fucking
Now
nigger.
he's attached to something in the Bible.
Yes.
Now he's attached to the man of sin.
Yeah.
The son of perdition, the goddamn devil.
So what the fuck you taking a bit out of shit, you nigger? You an Edomite. Jacob, if I love but Esau, if I hate it, you're gonna die.
That's right.
Am I in need of Where that shit go?
They always run to that word, the N-word, like, ooh. I'll take that. The N-word is biblical. But nah, you guys fucking switched it up through your news speak. You know what I'm saying? But being an Edomite, holy smoke, you're fucked for life. Go ahead.
Before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
Yeah, Jake gets no accountability, no respect here for anything our ancestors done. They want to send help to Ukraine. What about us? What about Jake and the reservations, man? What about Jake that's locked up behind bars for false accusations, man? What about these cops that just killed a lot of fucking people, Jakes, man?
Here it is, Jake been asking for reparations for years. We don't have the money in the budget, but you just up and send $13 billion to Ukraine. If that ain't a slap in the face to you niggas, I don't know what is, man.
Dumb fucking Negroes,
They're over there
man.
sending billions of dollars to the JOOSs every goddamn year annually, man. But they ain't got no money in the budget for you niggas, man. Y'all not part of the budget.
Yeah, you ever wonder why? I've been reading it to you why. What?
When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear.
And that's what's going on, man. So why the fuck you Jake side should be in fear? This is happening, man.
Yeah.
They're the ones that should be in fear. Because you know what's coming back? The conquering line of Judah that's gonna stand and measure the earth.
That's right.
It don't get bigger than that, bro. He's gonna measure that ship is gonna measure the earth. So that means that ship is gonna be bigger than the earth.
That's right.
And these elites know that, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
They got the history. They know everything, man. You know?
Like you see spiritual signs, man. I was telling the bros, bro, the gas station sometimes, I can't eat my cookies this week. You know, I stopped to get some cookies and shit. The guy that was serving me, his name was Raphael. I was like, what the fuck? I said, your name Raphael, man? And I didn't really trip on it, man. Until Passover week, when it was this week, I'm going to the yard where I parked the truck at for my job. There's an Issacharite checking us in. You know, God put us in the system. And I looked at his name. I said, bro, your name is Uriel, bro? I was like, what the fuck is going on? Right? So yesterday now, I went to the gym and I went to Clark's. Here's Clark's, but I call Whole Foods. And I got the stuff I needed and I'm walking out. It was like a stand selling like some stuff. And the name of the product was called Gabriel. I was like, whoa. I was like, it's a rap. We made connection. That's for us.
That's right.
So hell yeah, they're gonna be in terrible fear, man. That's the type of connection we have with the angelic forces, man.
Right.
Like Elisha with the sons of the prophets, man.
Right.
What?
And shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for.
Yeah, they did not expect this. They did not expect that the pride of thy heart had deceived you devils, man.
Right.
Right. Right. That always reminds me of that story that the elders say when the Edomite got out of the limousine. He was like, how did you guys find out this information? You paid millions and millions of dollars to get this information from you guys, man. It's because Esau he's not accounting for the Holy Spirit, man.
Right.
That's right.
You know? Esau thought that he could carnally conquer us and cut our cords from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Wrong.
Right? That small remnant, man. Those spirits have been programmed to be sent down at a certain period of time. Right. We, yo, man. What's a good word, man? We are unconquerable.
That's
so
right.
to speak. Walking miracles, man. Hey, superheroes. You see? Shit, man. Lord willing, man. Lord willing.
That's right.
And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb of reproach.
And you know, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, they're not talking like that. It's their underlings. Like, no, this can't be, no way.
Yeah, because you gotta think, a lot of these like Rothschilds, a lot of their little underlings like Bill Gates and all them, they're on a need-to-know basis.
Yeah.
They only let them know so much of the planet. You know?
Yeah.
They ain't let them know, look, you know the niggers out there are really chosen. You gotta worry about the elect. Look.
You gotta worry about GMS.
Look, just kill all the undesirables. Look, it's gonna be our job. You know, they don't tell them, but they feel like it's gonna be their job to try to get the elect, man. We're sitting there feel fucking miserably, man.
Terribly.
That's right.
You know?
Because the Lord is arising terribly to shake the earth.
That's right.
You dig? And all you simpletons, you billionaires, you got all the money in the world, and you got your bunkers in America, you're gonna die in that shit.
That's right.
You Kardashian hoes. You're gonna dash you to Lord, gonna dash you to pieces, man.
That's right.
Verse 4, we fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor.
Yep. Yeah, a lot of things are messed up out here. You know? Yo, just messed off. We got him. Psych.
That's right.
What?
How is he numbered among the children of God and his lot among the saints?
And that's the enigma. Yo, we in such a low state. Jake is gangbanged out, drugged out, homosexual out.
Man.
All time, and we're still the chosen. Ain't that something? It's not of us. It's of a high power.
That's right.
There's nothing I can do about that, man. The Most High ain't gonna break his promise that he made from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It doesn't matter how much you got us looking crazy on World Star. Are women throwing shit on us? You know? What's that chick, man? The fat bitch that... no, yeah, oh shit. I know that. What's that? What's that bitch's name?
I don't even know her name, but I know what you're talking about.
Bitch on World Star, man. Look, the hunchback bitch.
Oh, the one that was rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know her name. God, I know you're talking about. Yeah,
Damn! You know, we still the chosen, man.
Monster from what's that movie called, man?
Oh my gosh!
He used to go to the little monsters, man.
Oh man.
Looking like the main bully from Little Monsters.
Right, it doesn't matter how much pornos you got our women in and all. I just smut it out. We're in the ghettos and slums. We're still the chosen.
That's right.
And within that chosen, you have the elect that the Most High brought is going to bring back, and we're going to set things all right with our Messiah, man.
That's right.
Huh? That's why you're like, holy crap. Yeah. I be saying that too, man. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
This is an enigma. That's why the Lord said, my thoughts is not your thoughts, and my ways not your ways, man.
Right.
Shit. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah. It says, therefore have we erred from the way of truth and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us.
Yeah, the Lord didn't give you over to the way of truth, deal with you Edomites.
That's right.
He gave you over to the way of wickedness.
That's right.
You deal with Satan, man, Baphomet and them. You know?
And the Son of Righteousness rose not upon us.
Yeah.
You just keep going down. It just shows you how they're going to come to the realization that, that the Lord was never for them. The ways was bullshit. It's going to depart away and it's never going to exist ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you Catholic pastors and shit, you motherfuckers are feminine, man.
Yeah.
Man, the Lord was not feminine. King David in his office, his kingdom being set up, everybody was like men of war type ordeal, man. Every mighty man had a story of what they did for the nation, man.
That's right.
They weren't no soft ass dudes. The priest of the Lord was not soft. When Moses came off the mountain and Jake was going the hell up, he said, hey, man, he said, everybody that's with the Lord, grab your sword, man. And who's not with the Lord, kill him. The hell? Think about that, man. And these Catholic priests, they're all fragile and shit. They're not men of the Lord. The fuck? Men of the Lord are austere looking men.
That's right.
All right? Hardened men. This cupcake shit. Yeah? Where were we, bro? Oh, is
That's
it?
Revelation 11 and 11. And after 3 days and a half, the spirit of life from Yahweh entered into them, and they stood upon their feet, and great fear fell upon them, which stalled them.
Yeah, that links somewhere. Where was that? Was it Solomon 5? Yeah. That links up with it, man.
That's right.
So they're in great fear. So after the 3 days and a half, represents after the 19, all the way to the late 1960s. That's when the Most High allowed the truth to come back on the earth.
That's right.
Through Elijah, Abba, John the Baptist, man, all the way down. Okay? Straight up and down. You see? Nothing can stop this, man. It's already written, man.
Hey, even James said even the devils also believe in tremble.
Right, yeah. Spirits.
That's right.
You see?
Deuteronomy 33 and 29. Happy art thou, O Israel, who is like unto thee.
Who's liking unto us, man? I was just reading that this morning, bro. Who's liking unto us? All the hell, all that shit that they did to us. Are we still here, bro? What the fuck? Think about that, man. If these people were, if Esau would allow the world to see the shit we've been through, we still here, bro? Nobody will be able to say nothing to us, man. So the Lord allowed that to be covered up for a point in time. Who's liking unto us, man? Think about that, man.
O people saved by Yahweh, by Shem Yahweh Shai, the shield of thy help, and who is the sword of thy excellency. And thine enemies shall be found liars unto thee.
Fucking liars, man.
Yep.
Who's our enemy? Psalms 83.
That's right.
Start off with the tabernacles of Edom, Moab, all the nations, man. The so-called white race, the Chinese, Japanese, and them fucking Arabs, them East Indian, you motherfuckers. All right, all of you African nations. All right, all you motherfuckers, man, gonna be found liars.
Right.
All right, so you learn in school, it's fucking lies, man.
Right.
To make you feel inferior.
That's right.
But you're the superior beings on the planet. And we don't need a fucking black woman to procreate, man.
That's right.
We don't need you wicked ass Latinas need to reprocreate, man.
Right.
Bitches out here, man.
Yeah, Esau gonna be find the main lie. Find out that those so-called 1948ers, y'all ain't the chosen people.
Yeah.
Man.
Exactly.
That's a
Yep.
goddamn lie, man. You know, amongst thousands of things, we be here all day, man. We're going to all the lies that Esau been fucking telling, man.
Yeah.
You know, and he's the Viking, and he's the royal
Anglo-Saxons.
family. He's the Anglo-Saxons, man. That's all bullshit, man. And the cold part about it is the records and the history are there, man. Just
right.
these dumbass American people don't know what time it is, man. A lot of those Europeans know that Jake ruled Europe for 1,000 years, man. You go over there saying that, they'll be like, yeah, we already know that.
Right, they still got the statues, the cathedrals,
The banners.
icons. A lot of you niggas don't travel. We were just talking about that at the crib. You even leave your fucking neighborhood, you leave your fucking block.
You know, look,
Fuck, man.
Hey, them niggas don't even travel on the web to look. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You go to web surf, nigga. You ain't gotta go there physically, but you can go there through your goddamn computer, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
Damn.
Yeah.
Get your mind out of this box.
That's a heavy statement, man, because it's right there for you. It's right there in the web, and it's right there in the Bible. You see? So fuck you people, man. A lot of y'all willingly ignorant. You love the flesh, so you're gonna get melted in that fucking flesh you love, man.
That's right.
So I remember a long time ago, my dad's ex-woman, she was a Benjamite woman. She was like real tech savvy. She had a good ass job doing computers. And I got my first computer, my first laptop. And she was like, oh yeah, bring it over to me. And I'll hook it up and fix it up for you. And I'll never forget, after she did all that, she told me, she was like, here's your laptop. She was like, congratulations now, you know, use it, you know what I mean? Like, see the world, travel the world, surf the web. There's so much out there, you know, you're gonna love it, man. Travel it, you know. Basically, she was saying that, look, you can go anywhere with this laptop, you know, not physically, shit is, but you know, on the heart, you know, you can see things and learn things that you can't.
You got extra battery, bro? Everybody got extra battery? I'm sorry, brother.
So she said that, and that was a heavy statement, man, you know.
Well, that's what I call it World Wide Web.
You got two stacks. Oh, you can stick it right
See
here.
the whole world, man.
Worldwide access.
Yeah, you can literally
Damn.
go to the country. You can think
Right,
for
we're
eating.
almost about to.
What time is it?
Almost
Virtual
4.
tour.
Yeah, another hour.
It's like, it's no
Damn,
skill.
what we got? You have to use this up, brother.
It says, and the enemy shall be found liars
Nah,
unto thee,
it's
and
just
thou
still lit.
shalt tread upon their high places, man.
Check your
In due
percentage.
time, we're going to tread upon all these Edomites' high places, man. Because we're doing it right now through the Spirit.
Yeah.
Knowledge. We're treading on all the lies, the pseudosciences.
Yeah, we good, we
the
good.
false information. But then again, when Yahweh Shah returns, we're going to physically do that, man. We're going to tread on everything that you Edomites hold dear, man. You know? All your governments, your parliaments.
Right.
You know, all that shit's gonna be treaded upon physically, man.
Right. Cause we ain't got physically
Yeah,
go
I
up
know,
to
right?
the
It's
hill,
sick, man.
up to this church.
This shit was low already?
No.
I'll turn the
The hanging field.
Yeah, it ain't never gonna fucking man.
Nothing that ain't nothing.
It's still
about-
rolling.
You know,
The hijack. Yeah,
Take a note the fucking
hijack
why y'all gonna be left here.
Daniel 4:17, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and a demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in a kingdom of men and giveth it to whomsoever he will.
And who's up on deck is Israel, man. The kingdom of our Lord, Yahweh Shah is about to be established. Under King David, the 144,000, and the rest of Israel, man. That's who's next on deck to rule in the kingdom of the kingdom of the earth, man. Esau's on his way out of here, man.
And giveth it to whomsoever he will, and set up over it the basis of men.
Right. You see the result of the basis of men having rulership over this earth, man. Look at this place, man. It stinks everywhere you go. People are fucking totally just out of control and wickedness.
Oh, your charger was good,
The
though?
earth is literally dying under this man's rulership.
dead.
right.
People
No,
are
I
out of
think
order.
I think it was the cord,
Animals
bro.
are extinct, man.
But,
Right.
do me a favor, though. Switch it out.
Like the kingdoms of the past, you can see how the splendidness of each kingdom when it started the climb, to America. Because you look at all the ancient kingdoms,
Yeah.
they didn't look as bad as this place, man. This place is filthy.
Came on, it's cool.
Yeah, it came on.
when they televise America, they're only going to show you the landmarks, certain places, to where they make it look like that's America. All America looks like this. But if you come over here and you really see the true Americans, the true American citizens, they're fucking bums.
Oh, what you doing?
They got it to where now ain't no motherfucking middle class out there, man.
Yeah.
People talking about
You
the
put
workers.
extra weight on
They know
it? You never did that?
the only classes that exist is the rich and the poor. And the rich are getting richer, and the poor are getting poorer. All these inflation. They blaming it on Russia and Ukraine, but they really doing it to get rid of this money, man. They're crashing this dollar. That's what they're doing. So they keep hiking up the prices.
because they devaluing the currency. Like the brother said, they gonna offer you that new system. And that's why this is where all this is leading.
Like, Ukraine is all digital now, man.
Right.
That whole place is signing up for that digital system. What's going to come is that garage, man.
Hey, brother posted that video about what's that, Whole Foods? They got a store where they got a right. They track all your shit in the card.
They got that from these Apple stores, man.
Right.
So it's plain where everything's going, man.
Yep.
Everything is all roads lead to the MOT. Like we've been telling y'all, man.
Yep.
You know? Esau's on the fast track to bring that shit in because he knows he has but a little time left, man.
That's right.
I got some bros who got it. All three got it.
This is Ezekiel 35:1. It says, moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir.
Right, Mount Seir is synonymous with Esau.
That's right.
So whenever you hear Mount Seir in the scriptures, that was the land of Edom. But now the modern day Mount Seir is here in America, man.
Right.
Just how Israel is a people before it's a place, well, you can apply that to Mount Seir.
That's right.
The land of Edom.
That's right. It says, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
Right, so we prophesying against Mount Seir, which is Esau, man. All eyes are on Esau. You know, we're telling him what's about to befall him, man.
Right. Yep.
You know, we've been telling him that, look, your time is short, your kingdom has been numbered and found wanting. The Lord's about to just, he's about to judge you, man.
That's right.
He's about to pay for all of your crimes against humanity, especially against the Israelites, man.
Right. So,
And for your crimes against the earth, against life in general, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
yep, it says, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahweh.
Now look, everything that we're telling you, thus saith the Lord, man. We're not telling you out of our own opinion how we feel and what's going to happen to you, man.
right.
We tell you everything the Lord says is going to happen to you, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee.
Right, so the Lord said he is against you, man. So that means that the Lord is not for you. That means that you can't repent. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on that you can do when the Lord's going to be on your side. Holy, you know? Go ahead.
It says,
Shit.
and I will stretch out my hand
What sentence
against
you
thee,
got on there?
and I will make thee most desolate.
So the Lord's going to make you most desolate, man. You, your rulership, especially Babylon the Great, man. All your different institutions, your financial institutions, your religious institutions.
Pull it
You
up.
know, your goddamn war machine, your military, your missiles, your Navy, your Army, your Space Force. The Lord's going to destroy all of that shit, man.
Hey!
That's right. Hey, look, the infrastructure is going to shit.
Right.
You know, a lot of these streets, a lot of these buildings that we be looking at, a lot of these buildings are falling apart. Right.
How much battery life?
It's full.
It's full? Oh, okay. All praises, man.
Right. So the Lord's going to stretch out his hand upon you and everything that you hold dear, man.
Right.
Especially your life, man.
Right. Yep.
Go ahead.
Why do y'all buy Shemel shot?
I will lay thy cities waste.
Right, and what's your main city? Here in America, Babylon, man.
That's right.
The new world. It's going to let all these cities waste, man.
Right.
With what? With these nukes, man. With the fire of his jealousy, man.
Right.
With the weapons of his indignation. That's how America's going to be laid waste. These cities going to be burnt, and the people that are here left in it's going to be burnt.
That's right.
The White House is it's finito, man. The White House is going to be black pretty soon, man.
Right.
The Lord going to burn that shit with these nukes, man.
Yep. Right.
Yep, all these whack-ass churches, man. All your so-called institutions of higher learning, man.
Yep.
The Federal Reserve, all that shit here is going to be nuked, man.
Yep.
And different parts of your empire across the world, man. Certain parts of Europe is going to get hit. We know where all those 1948ers are, that got to be cleansed too, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Rothschild Boulevard, see you later, man.
Right. The scripture say that Esau shall build, and I will throw down.
Yeah.
That's right.
The Bank of England, forget about it, man.
That's right.
All your institutions, all your places of strategic positioning is going to be done away with. The Vatican City, kiss that goodbye, man. The Lord's going to melt all that shit, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Yep. It says, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shai.
Right, and that's how the Lord's going to let you know that. The Lord's telling you. That's why he said to prophesy against Mount Seir. At the end of the day, the Lord's telling you, look, I'm the one that's going to do this. man. So you can be mad at us and call us whatever you want to. We're just telling you the will of the Lord, man. And what he has planned for you, Esau. Nigga. So it is what it is, man. I'm going down. Don't be mad at hey, don't kill the messenger. You know?
Right.
The Lord's gonna do this to you, man. And we're here to tell you.
That's what he thought. He trying to kill Wesley and hoping that he gonna try to disrupt prophecy and stuff. But that ain't gonna happen, man.
Right.
You try to do all this stuff and try to upset prophecy and whatnot, but it ain't gonna work.
Right. He's trying to label the men of the Most High as terrorists and a threat to your society. The Most High is the real threat and the real terrorist to your society, jackass. But it's all good though. That's why the Lord, it's all good. That's why the Lord said when the enemy do come in like a flood, the Lord gonna lift up a standard upon your ass.
That's right.
So either way it goes, Lord got you cornered off. He's gonna counter everything that you got going, especially to the elect, man. To the men of the Lord. So,
Esau is a terrorist.
yeah.
He's a terrorist, a threat to society. The Most High is the opposite side to stop you in your wickedness, man.
Right.
Esau is a motherfucking mass terrorist, man. You have to lift it up or something, bro.
Again?
You know, the hammer of the earth. God damn, dog. This brother. No, you supposed to loosen this up, brother. Golly. That's all you have to do, brother. See? Come on, man. Jeez Louise. It's all good, bro. Lift it up. Where we at? We good?
Yeah.
That's it, bro. You good right there?
Yeah.
Man. The hammer of the earth. That's the terror. Because there's a picture of before and after Libya, Syria, and all that. Yeah. Yeah. Esau's a damn terror on the earth, man. Right? The Most High set him up to fulfill prophecy. That's all.
Well, it's good to say that your desire is as hell.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, your desire is on a particular place, but by the time you all is said and done, you leave that place, it's fucking hell, man.
Destroyed. Iraq, destroyed. You know?
Well, you suck it dry, man.
They pray about the coming over.
Right.
The war at Edom and Africa is at death of the wilderness, man. America was completely destroyed.
Completely, man.
Well, that's the Lord stretching out his hand upon you.
Right.
Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity.
You know.
It's Ezekiel 35:5. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
Right, so he's always want to talk about hate. Y'all hate. Nigga, you the one who had the perpetual hatred. You've been hating us, man. Every opportunity you got to show your hatred to Jacob, you showed it. You displayed it. You acted upon it, man.
Right.
You know? So you got some fucking nerve. Nigga, y'all hate them. Y'all this, that. You're the biggest hypocrite on the planet, man.
Mm-hmm.
What do they say? Isn't that the pot calling the kettle black, man?
Right.
Fuck?
Right.
And honestly, when have Jake ever showed hatred towards Esau, man? Jake always been trying to be at peace with you, integrate with you, you know, live peacefully with you. You're the one who brought the sword. You're the one who brought in the tanks. You're the one who destroyed Tulsa and destroyed everything that Jake had. And all they was trying to do was just live peacefully amongst your wicked ass, man. Even going back to when we came out of Egypt.
Yeah.
We tried to, hey, we'll pay for our water. Anything that we do, we just want to go peacefully. And you came out against them, man.
That's where the beef started.
Right.
Since the womb to that, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we got our hands on you on King David and them. And then the other kings that came after, we just fucked you up.
Right.
So you came back in power and you went too far, man.
You ain't let shit, you didn't let bygones be bygones. You broke the brotherly covenant.
Right.
You know? It's just like on a life. When you try to get a slice of pie. You read so good, why you didn't read that sign outside? Man, we just want some pie. No! Yeah, you got some nigga pie, turn y'all into nigga pie. All they wanted was 2 slices of pie and some coffee, man. Esau was still in that spirit of, look, no. There ain't no peace between us, man. Get on. So it's all good. You kept that perpetual hatred, man.
Yeah.
And guess what? You're going to pay for it, man.
That's right.
It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred.
And that means never ending. Perpetual means it don't end. It was never like a period where you was like, oh, you know what? I guess I'll let up on him a little bit. Hell no, man.
Right.
Every opportunity you got, you laid down a hammer on Jake, man.
done.
Yeah, you showed that hatred. You shed our blood, man.
That's right.
You put us in the worst conditions possible, man. Go ahead.
It says, and has shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
There it is. Yeah, it was a time frame. I was supposed to let up, and we supposed to, you know, get back in our natural state, man. But we kept furthering our affliction.
Kept pressing the gas.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Shai, I will prepare thee unto blood.
Yeah, the Lord got you prepared unto blood. Since you don't like to get your blood shed, you don't like to get touched up and spread everybody else's blood. Now the Lord's going to bring that upon you, man. Hey, and that's why scripture say that your brother say that Esau is like a goat, man. So it's time for you to slaughter a goat. I'm motherfucker. Hey, they say literally, if a goat even see the knife, he starts spazzing out, going crazy, making all type of noise, running, jumping, trying to get out of the way. That's how Esau gonna be when it's time for his judgment.
Right.
You start crying,
Yeah.
you start passing out.
All type of shit, man.
Yeah, the goats, man, them motherfuckers be
Yeah, man,
Cry for mercy.
You know? But you got a sheep on the other hand. A sheep, when it's time for you to lay the sheep down, it's peaceful, it's docile. They'll just, there we go. And that's how Jake was when Esau came upon us, man.
Yep.
Scripture tell you that, that's why it says we were like sheep and lamb to the slaughter, man. Because Jake wasn't really, Jake fought back a little bit, but ultimately, when Esau came upon us, Jake wasn't going buck wild like that, fighting and doing all that. Jake just ultimately just laid down to it, But when it's going to be your turn, it's going to be a whole, hold that motherfucker. But hey, it's going to be what it's going to be, man. You're going to get slaughtered, man. Basically, either way you flip it, you're going to get slaughtered. So scream, cry, bitch, holler, it don't matter, man. It's coming upon you, man.
right. During our captivity, dealing with 1600, 1700, 1800 and all that, you had some rebellions. You had some great rebellions, but ultimately, the ones that rebelled, eventually they got got. They got got. Not everybody laid down. Gadites, Geronimo them didn't lay down. And various other chiefs, Chief Osceola, they didn't lay down. And various other Gaspar Younger, Nat Turner. What was the end of all that?
They got put down.
They got put down eventually.
It's like they got
Geronimo's skull, the skull and bones, they drinking out that shit.
Yeah.
But we're still resistance. Toussaint, the Overture, and them brothers.
Yeah.
But look at the state of Haiti. Fucked off, man.
Yeah.
That is the poorest country in the Caribbean, so to speak.
Yep.
It's like Jake had those rebellions, but once Esau made an example out of them, Jake was like, wow, Jake was like, fuck,
Done.
we're just gonna let, we're just, all right, boss, yes, the boss, no boss, yes, Jake kind of seemed like he was kind of hopeless fighting against Esau, which he was, but he set up that way in the spirit, part of the verses, Lord's gonna take all the strength and might out of our hands, man. But Jake did fight. Jake did fight. Jake did some battles, but ultimately, it was all reserved for the outside to get killed.
That's right. That's right.
Exactly.
This is Isaiah 14 and 4. Isaiah 14 and 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say,
Yeah, proverb is a dark saying, man. Parables. The average people out here looking at us like we're crazy. And that's how the Bible is coded. And proverbs, metaphors, what else? Allegories. Yeah, all that, man. So this is a dark saying. Because they've been ruling for hundreds of years, man, hundreds of years. Now the lowest of the low, probably look, telling you differently. That's how Pharaoh was looking at Moses.
Right.
Let my people go. And Pharaoh had a speech impediment. The Lord said, Moses. Moses, my bad. Who I said?
Pharaoh.
My bad, yeah. My bad. The water. Yeah. Moses had a speech impediment. So imagine how that looked.
Like the box off of her bank.
Right. That's why Aaron was his main speaker. So that looks awkward in a natural eye. Like, man, get the fuck out of here, man.
right. That's why the Lord said he chose the foolish things of the world.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You see that? Go ahead, bro.
Yep. It says that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how hath the oppressor ceased? The golden city ceased.
And that's something that Isaiah saw in the future, because this was actually named Golden City because they had the gold rush as well. plus the illustrious ways and all that, and, you know, came after, and it's come to naught, man. We're in what you call hyperinflation.
That's right.
You know, but they just print money out of thin air.
Yep.
So the price of things will constantly go up. So where you people are going to lose it.
That's why now you even got Saudi Arabia and a lot of those oil producing countries trying to get down with the digital yuan, man. So they see that the petrodollar is, you know,
It's finished. Yep. The golden city is ceasing.
That's right.
Has ceased. Slack. Right?
It says the Lord, Yahweh Shemiah Shai, hath broken the staff of the wicked.
Man.
Yeah.
And when somebody have a staff, that's a representation of rulership. You know? Their rulership over the earth, everything they've been doing is being broken down. Through the mouth of the prophets, man. How was Esau, the things of the wicked searched out?
That's why now he's trying to bring in this new digital beast system. He's trying to revitalize, bring in his new kingdom, which ain't gonna happen. Look, your blessing is up, man. You had the fatness of the earth, man. The Lord gave you your portion of your blessing. Now it's time for you to strip and now to give it to the righteous, man. You gotta take control and be commander of the ship, man.
Oh yeah.
Your ship is sinking, homie.
Yes.
If you can't get the water out that motherfucker fast enough.
That's right.
Yeah. Remember they was passing the quantitative easing and all that. That was like putting bandages on a fucking herpes sore and shit.
You got a shotgun wound to the head, you put a
Bandage on that shit. Yeah. Yup. Go ahead.
It says, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger.
Anger, man, and everywhere this man has went throughout the earth, he just destroyed it. We came, we saw, we conquered. That's what Hillary Clinton said to Gaddafi. He died, yep. So look at the before and after how Libya looked.
Oh man.
Look at the before and after how Syria looked. In the name of what? Democracy, humanitarian. Get the fuck out of
And
here.
then Libya was flourishing, man.
Yeah.
But what did they do? They used their propaganda machine to paint Gaddafi as some same way they paint you.
Yeah.
As a villain and a monster and a murderer, but nigga, they had free healthcare. They got marriage stipends, man. Their college was getting paid for. And then he was creating the biggest natural free water canal thing on the earth, man. What did they do? They bombed that shit.
Yep.
Show you that Esau ain't about life, man. That's a goddamn terrorist. All because he wanted to get with the gold, you know, make his golden dinar, which traded his oil and did business through gold, through a gold-backed system, and not the petrodollar, man. They destroyed that man.
He's anti-life, right?
Literally sodomizing with a blade, man.
Yeah. Oh, it was on video. On YouTube.
Yeah. So there it is. So who's the terrorist? Esau, you're the terrorist, man. But you're about to meet the king of terror. That's how you gotta, say it like that. Right? Yeah, man. He's the one who set you up to do what you do, so you can tear your ass down in 1 hour, man. Remember, it was only begotten son and his son's friends.
Right.
Yeah, man.
It says, he that ruled the nations in anger is persecuted and none hinder it.
Yeah, so when it's your time, there's nothing gonna stop it, man.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why the Lord is speeding up time, man.
Right. Ain't nobody finna come and try to save you either. Ain't nobody coming to your defense. All your allies are gonna turn on you. You're just gonna be out there shivering and shaking you all alone, man. Even NATO told that to Donald Trump, you should watch how you treat your allies.
Yep.
You know what? One day you're gonna find yourself alone. Babylon is gonna find itself alone, man.
And that's prophecy. That's prophecy. NATO gonna turn their back. Everybody gonna shoot missiles against this bitch. Even though the United States are gonna shoot missiles off, you know what I'm saying? But the main bombardment will be Babylon.
That's right.
Bomb over Babylon. Seriously, man, you Jake's out there, look at the before and after effects of these different Middle Eastern countries. How they look before they got invaded and how they look after. They were beautiful places, man. Iraq was beautiful. Libya was beautiful. Syria was beautiful. And various other places out there in the Middle East, man.
Beirut.
Look what they did to different African countries, man. And Africa is a beautiful continent. See what I'm saying?
look what they're doing to Ukraine. Monuments being
Yeah.
taken out and shit. You know? Just erasing history, man.
Right, so that's they trying to rewrite history, rewrite the course of life. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Can you imagine that? Like Demolition Man. The people that lived up top, how weird they were.
Yeah.
You know? You got to put on a fucking thing on your head to have sex. You can't, you know, a bunch of, everybody robotic. They ain't living.
That was the metaverse there, right there. Back then.
That ain't gonna work, man. It's a pipe dream. Go ahead, brother.
Quick one again. Revelation 6:3. And when he had opened the second seal, I heard the second beast say, "Come and see." And there went out another horse that was red.
That's Esau. Who's breaking that down to that Israelite foreigner. Esau is that red horse. The horse
That's right.
metaphorically means power.
That's right.
And red goes back to who? Adam, Genesis 36:1. Esau.
That's right.
It's that simple.
Esau is Edom.
Yeah, Esau is Edom. You know, it was so hard. Those are the people ruling right now. But
Right.
they're ruling for a season.
Right.
The Heavenly Father set them up for a reason. So they be the opposition to bring balance to the earth. All right? So the ultimate balance when Yahweh Shai comes back and stop them. Because it has to be something from out of this world to stop these motherfuckers, man. Because the Lord has given them immense power. Yeah, go ahead.
It says, "And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth."
Yep. So you're in America, it seems so peaceful. But different parts of the world, they got proxy war going on. You got bombings, all types of shit going on, man. CIA agents is active.
Yep.
Russian agents is active. The KGB, all that shit. Proxy wars, man.
Yeah.
You see?
American people don't understand the reason why they have such freedom and such luxury is because of the warmongering of Esau, man.
Right.
This military like to subdue and conquer and keep these nations in check, man.
Yeah, man. Lower their asses up. Let's drop a bomb over them. In the name of humanitarian missions. In the name of democracy. I'll never forget Bush Jr., man. Weapons of mass destruction. You know, that's when I was in the military, believing that shit. Of course you don't believe it. You don't know no better. And when he finally hit the sandbox, you know, we had our mission, you had their mission. Everybody else had different missions between the Marine Corps, Army. You meet people, you talk about shit in Kuwait. Ain't no weapons of mass destruction was there.
And Mooney had that joke, it was like, America took Bush has weapons of mass destruction. How did they know that they had weapons of mass destruction? They had the receipt.
Yeah, right, they had the receipt. They gave Saddam on them planes and all that stuff, man. The number one, the two major countries that produce technological advancement in war is United States and the Russians, man. All right?
Yeah, so when you go to like all the top 10 fucking missile defense contracting companies, the majority of them are from America and Russia, man.
That's right.
The top 10 are all, you know, you got maybe one is like Germany, but the major hub of it is all America and Russia. The
That's
major
it.
gun manufacturers.
Right. So you got the M16 versus the AK-47, which the AK-47 is a better assault rifle for urban combat. The M16 is a better service rifle for long-range combat, but you have to constantly clean that boat. The AK-47 is not accurate like M16. How did I know? Because I shot the shit. And you can look the stuff up. Same thing, you be running your mouth. But the M16, the accuracy is on point. But you gotta clean that boat. You gotta lubricate that bitch. In urban combat. When we was out there, the sandstorm came, you had to cover up your fucking the boat action group. You know? Because you get sand in there, you get into a firefight, this shit is gonna jam. AK-47, and you can throw this shit in dirt. Fucking, but it's not accurate, man. That shit is great for urban combat. Run through a city with ACAL, you like, oh shit. Straight up, man. Fuck out of here, man. Esau got something greater than that. He got nukes. He has direct energy weapons. He got robots. You niggas ain't got that. You ran by your little handguns, man. It's sad.
It's his blessing.
Go ahead, bro. Never that.
It says,
Whoa,
and power was given to him that set thereon to take peace from the earth.
Just like the brother Amon was reading in Daniel, the 4th chapter, man.
Right.
Esau has this power because it was given unto him by the Most High, man. And it's through the Most High that's going to be taking this trick from this damn brother, man. And it was all just to be used to fulfill prophecy, man. To do all the bullshit that he's been doing up until this point, man. And the time will come where the Lord's going to strip Esau of all that shit. That blessing, his military ain't going to profit him anymore, man. Especially when Yahweh Shai and the angels return, man. Because the Lord is coming to ultimately to judge and to make war on these nations, man. He's coming to be the destroyer of all the sovereignty of all these other nations, which is their military might, man.
Right.
That's why there's not going to be any more wars and violence in the kingdom, man. Because all those weapons and those systems in place now to do that are going to be totally annihilated, man. They're going to be melted and wiped off the earth, man.
That's right.
The only power that's going to exist in the kingdom of heaven is going to be spiritual power, which is going to be at the hands of the elect.
Yeah, man.
All you nations, hey, the only thing you're going to be swinging is a pickaxe, a hoe, and farming equipment, man.
It's prophecy right there.
Yeah, it's gonna go back to the natural way of living, dealing with the animals and all that good
Yep.
stuff.
Yeah, I ain't going to be making swords and having blacksmiths manufacturing weapons in our kingdom, man. Crazy. You saw over there
Like
this
some type of
whole
rebellion.
trying to make a little shit and shit. Let us find out you doing that shit, man.
Ain't gonna be no rebellions in Yahweh Shai kingdom, man.
It says, and that they should kill one another, and it was given unto him.
Kill one another. You're dealing with the world wars.
Yep.
World War I, World War II. Those are Edomite wars.
That's right.
You see, and this one is what? Esau versus Esau, but ultimately versus Jacob as well. That's the cover-up. This third world war is trying to annihilate Jacob.
Yep.
Go ahead.
And it was given unto him a great sword.
And that's his blessing going back to Genesis 36. Yep. It goes all the way back to the beginning. And he got blessed through Isaac. Isaac is who? Yahweh Shai in the reincarnation.
That's right.
So it makes sense the one that gave you the blessing will come back and take it from you. And he got help. And that's our help.
That's right.
That's why we able to do what we do, say what we say, get up every day to maintain. This is something spiritual. That's what they want to tap into.
Right.
They want to be inside you. You know what I mean?
Which is still
These niggas want to rape you, man, with that chip.
They
Yep.
want to digitally molest you.
Right.
It's all up in you, too.
So they could be your conscience, man.
Hey, with that, try that Edomite dead.
Even with mind control technology.
Yeah.
You got that one chick say that. She was man. She was talking about real ugly, like she was breaking down the whole system. Anyway, I can't remember her name, but she was saying that he's bringing in this total swing system. He had technology to where he's going to control your mind, man.
There it is. Torture your soul.
Yeah, bro, that human are now a hackable animal. The whole idea that humans have the soul and spirit, and nobody knows what's happening inside them, and they have free will, that's over.
Yeah, ain't no such thing as free will.
Well, that's right.
They push that narrative out there, but you don't have free will. Give me that in Job. Tonight. You know, people are under the Lord. The Lord is very tricky. Y'all was trying, they're very complex and they're very tricky, man. Yeah, that's what Alistair Pauly said. Somebody said that, man. That the Most High is very tricky. No, it's that Edomite that was the brother in Dallas. His wife that worked in the nursing whatever. The dude woke up, he said that. He said the Most High is tricky to her. You see? Heavenly Father allow these things to people to believe that, man, so they can go about their way. But the real insight is given unto the prophets.
That's right. Yeah, the reason why the dude saying that humans are hackable, they hackable animals because a lot of people population
15.
has the juice in them.
Right.
So they can eat, they be able to hack into
Right.
the people that got the juice in them, man.
That's it. Because they got the nanotechnology, everything
Exactly.
downloading your simple ass.
Yep.
So you dumbasses, but you were given over, 2/3 of people was given over to that rest of the peons, you're the ones that's going to be hackable and controlled
That's right.
without you knowing that.
Right.
So that's a godlike complex. Esau is on. This is this ain't no elementary stuff, man.
he had that technology for a while because they said that he was using that on those Iraqi soldiers.
Yeah.
He was getting to their heads, telling them that Allah said to throw down your weapons and surrender, and they were doing that shit. Man.
Right.
And guess what? The Lord's gonna have a block on the elect with that type of technology he saw using
Right.
on the elect. Man. You know, the same way how they had Morpheus locked up in that room. That's what they doing to him. They're hacking his mind. Inside of his head.
Yeah.
They're gonna work on you, man. The Lord gonna have a special immunity on the elect.
Right. Yeah. And one thing I was thinking about, the angels working on the minds.
Right.
Like there was one particular instances, I think Gabriel and somebody was working on the mind of Cyrus. That's the same thing's gonna happen with us. You understand what I'm saying? That the angelic force is gonna give us a mind in these camps not to break. Even all the torturing, you know? There ain't no such thing as free will, man. Go ahead.
That's right.
Job 33 and 15, and in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men and slumbering upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men and filleth their instruction.
Plain. The ears of men, that's all your spirit.
That's right.
There's sometimes you see somebody sleeping and their eyes roll on the back of their head. Whatever's being done, I had an out-of-body experience before, man. So that's the illusion. You know, the Lord is allowing these things to happen. Well, us, we know who's the one that's totally in control. Even though the Lord is going to give Esau over to control certain souls, but that's the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai still.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah. He's giving you that technology. He's giving you the insight to do what you do so you can fulfill prophecy, man. But there's a certain group of members you ain't going to be able to fuck with.
That's right.
Say, shall anything separate us from the love of the Most High?
Right.
None shall pluck them out of my hand.
Yeah, shall principalities,
That's
powers,
right.
Even angels, man.
That's right, brother.
You know?
If it were possible, that they shall deceive.
Finish that?
Yep. It says, verse 17, that he may withdraw man from his purpose.
For his purpose. So he just withdraw men for his purpose.
That's right.
So Esau, what you doing? Your prophet saying you're doing it because the Lord is allowing you to do it for his purpose. Right?
And high pride for men.
And Esau asked about to be humble, man. He's about to be humble. That's it, bro. Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalms chapter 7, verse 13. He hath also prepared for him the instruments of death. He ordained his arrows against the persecutors. I'm going into the nuclear missiles because they created these things in an effort to persecute the inhabitants of the planet Earth and to ultimately dealing with this World War III, depopulate the globe. But what the Lord is going to do is flip it on his ass, man. Verse 14, behold, he travaileth with iniquity and hath conceived mischief and brought forth falsehood. And that's going into his new world order and all that.
Yeah, it's artificial intelligence.
Right.
Great reset, that's all falsehood, man. This digital world, the metaverse, it's all falsehood. This transgender, LBGTXYZ, ABC, it's all falsehood, man. Remember with this 50-50 or this all that woman over man, it was something that was all prophecy. It's falsehood. All right? Everything has been turned upside down out here, man. For the sake of prophecy. You being fucking the Vikings, the Anglo-Saxons, the Egyptians, you this, you that. It's all falsehood, man. Scum of the earth.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says he made a pit and digged it and is fallen into the ditch which he made.
Yep. And that pit that you digging, right, is a new world order schemes backfire on you. And then in slavery, you're going to be in an actual pit. You know? Literally.
It says his mischief shall return upon his own head.
And that's what you've been doing throughout the four corners of earth. Sowing mischief, destruction, murder. Come on, man. That's you.
Yep.
So it only makes sense for you to be exterminated, man.
That's right, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Just drop a bomb on a fucking hospital. Like, god damn. It's a hospital, bro. But the hospital is hostile. And we found out with some insurgents. They're hiding down there, a bunch of
There's babies in there.
You know, there's an actual CIA operative that came out that said that all these damn bombings and all that they were doing under the Obama administration that were killing innocent people. And then he got, administrative, they brought paperwork against him, man, to lock him up.
That nigga Nobel Peace Prize.
You know?
That nigga said, I'm good at killing.
Even in a soccer game, man. Like, what the fuck?
Come on, man.
Man.
It says, in his violent dealing,
This man is still a violent motherfucker, man.
Yep.
The most violent individual ever upon this planet. That's all he brought to our people is violence. But they can tell you, man, buy back your land from your oppressors, man. You're like, what? Hell yeah, the spirits got bugging, man.
Yeah.
Bro. Violent dealing, man.
and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate.
Yeah, that's what Scripture say. Oh, I'm sorry, that's saying the word what goes around comes around, man. But it's going to be upon you. But the Scripture say 100-fold, man. 100-fold upon your backside, man. All right? Go ahead.
So Psalms 33 and 10. Yahweh bringeth the counsel of the heathen to naught.
And what does the counsel of the heathen consist of? Those satanic structures.
Right.
What you call it? What's the name they got? They call it, man? No, they got dealing with the secret societies.
Mm-hmm.
That's the council of the heathens. These get secret societies.
That's right. That's right.
The New World Order and all that, all different factions, the Bilderbergs and all that nonsense, man. Yeah.
But they're passing it off as something beneficial for the people, something that everybody needs. So we're gonna do this so that nobody can steal your identity anymore. It's wicked as hell, but they're packaging it as just something benevolent and helpful for all mankind. But it's really a digital fucking enslavement, man.
Yeah.
When you will own nothing and you will be happy, man.
Yeah.
It's really for their own gain.
Yeah.
Right. And that's part of the executive orders they had planned out. I think we'll control the transportation. They will control the infrastructure. That's what they doing, man.
Your life is gonna be based on how much carbon you use or have made.
That's a godlike complex. That's a godlike complex. And they're not, yo, man, they're just men. They're brute beasts.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, he maketh the devices of the people of none effect.
What is the devices, man? The New World Order, the Karagma, everything he planned on doing, man. They plan on bringing another lockdown. They plan on releasing some more variants. You know? And Lord willing, whatever the Lord allowed them to do, that's it, man. Shut it down for good.
When we go into the Hebrew word for the word devices, the Hebrew word is mahashah. Mahashah. It says thought, device, plan, purpose, inventions.
Yeah, plan and its purpose, its enterprise. All right?
It says work, imaginations, cunning.
Yep, he's a cunning hunter. Delivering us from the snare of the fowler. Psalms 91. This shit is cunning, man. Some sophisticated stuff going on, man. You have to be of a sophisticated soul to really get it through the scriptures.
It says a texture, machine or abstractly
A
intended.
machine. That's the artificial intelligence structure they try to put you into, man. Turn your ass into a machine. Damn, man.
It says plan, whether bad, a plot, advice, cunning work.
Why do the heathen rage? People imagine the vain thing. That's their plans. You know? So how the scriptures link up, man. You understand? Go ahead.
You go down here to the Chaldee lexicon, it says, that which one meditates, purpose, plots.
They meditate upon their bed.
Yeah, upon their beds.
Yeah.
Sprinkle me some goddamn AIDS on these niggas real quick.
All we gotta do is let's test it on these niggas down here now.
Let's try this frequency in they rap music and see what it does.
Yeah, let's spray Baal over there.
Yeah.
By the burial
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Let's spray that over.
Let's put Planned Parenthood in their neighborhoods. That's what they do.
Come on, baby.
Let's give their women more rights over them. Yeah, man.
Make them infertile.
Real shit. So he saw through the prophet.
You've been doing that shit.
See, the Most High is showing us, man.
That's
That's the beast man, bro.
Going back to that's the wood
Make it crawl on his belly.
It says, i.e. a counsel, a project, often specifically of evil counsel.
Evil counsel. There's some secret societies. But them get into the witch, to being a witch, a warlock, casting spells, conjuring up demons. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man.
Verse 11, the counsel of Yahweh standeth forever, the thought of his heart to all generations.
What is the counsel of Yahweh, man? It starts off with his son and his friends. The 24 elders and all that in the heavens and in the earth. We're in a righteous council, the Most High council on the earth.
That's right, free.
Yep.
It's like, you know, it's funny, right? Because when you got the council of the council of when you read the 10th verse, the same word council when it's dealing with the Most High's council, it ain't dealing with all that negative and wicked and all these different things. It's a whole different Hebrew word, man.
Wow.
The word, the Hebrew word for the Lord's counsel is tasa. It just says counsel, advice, purpose. Purpose, advice.
What is the Most High purpose? A new heaven, a new earth. To set up the kingdom under his son. You know, to redeem his people back, to get us back on top. So we can be perfect. New bodies, man. To destroy the wicked. All right?
That's not a secret thing. It's out in the open for the prophet. Yeah, hey, we don't want to bring all these things together.
To smash.
These things, they don't do behind the things. You know, they're not bringing the forth. That's why if our counter is righteous and their counter is evil, it's wicked.
Right. Good is set against evil, and evil is set against good.
It says counsel as the faculty of forming plans, i.e. prudence, wisdom, especially that of the Most High.
That's it. So once the Most High get his people back on top, that's the type of vibration that's going to flow throughout the earth. Prudence and wisdom, man.
Right, and because the counsel of the Most High is being done divinely with his angels, the righteous angels, to come down here to work on the minds of men to fulfill the Lord's purpose. The same way how his counsel was for us, the elect to wake up and be sealed, that's that counsel of wisdom and righteousness. Right. But when Esau's counsel was all wicked and evil intentions and enterprise of wickedness and corruption and death, man.
Yep. Debauchery.
That's why that counsel
Worship of the flesh.
That's why that counsel of Esau is going to be brought to naught, because it's wicked as hell. But the Lord is going to stand.
Yeah, because it's messing up the planet. It's messing up the vibration. It is messing up life itself. Life is all out of course.
Yep.
Time is out of course. Him changing the times and laws and all that. The hour forward, that's not natural. I went to work late this week, man, last week. Man, I was like, fuck. You know? Because that shit, you gotta, when the time goes forward, you gotta set your alarm, man. I'm not used to setting my alarm. My body will wake me up. So when the time goes forward, you gotta set your alarm, man. That's not natural, man.
You better off setting that shit 2 hours ahead, just so you can wake up early and you know, adjust yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit ain't right, man.
An hour?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Bro, you're using an hour plus a couple hours of sunlight too at the same time.
Right.
So that's just
Well, actually, yeah, counsel.
It's Job 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty.
The device is something you gotta read it slow, bro. Disappointed the device is something crafty. What are the devices? We just went through a whole list of that shit. Ultimately, the New World Order. Who's the crafty? Esau. And they will be disappointed. They'll be disappointed right now.
Right.
For us standing upon our feet. Wisdom of Solomon 5 went to Revelations 11 on down. They never thought in 1,000 million years that we was not, especially the Negroes, the fucking shit that got done to the head tribes, man. You understand? They called it the worst. All right?
Hey, because Esau knew about it, but just like according to that Willie Lynch letter, he said it had to be a miracle for him to wake up from this breaking that we done or something, you know? So they knew that it's in there, but they were hoping that through their counsel and them breaking and their doing that, it would have to be a miracle for them to snap out of this, man. But guess what? That miracle is. It happened, man.
The divine intervention has happened.
Yeah.
Because some of us wasn't even born in the States. So some of us ain't got affected by the crack, man. You know, my mom used to smoke weed and drink her rum. Crack was not in Guyana, man.
That crack is a whole different.
That's a whole other element, man. You know?
That was a monster.
That's a monster, bro. That's a cunningly devised fucking plot to destroy us. That shit ain't no joke. People are still suffering from that shit today.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
What is the enterprise? Running a dollar bill? Anua coeptus, novus order seclorum. Where did we learn this from? The apostles? That shit blew my mind when I believe it was Apostle Board that did that. Of course, you know, ultimately from Apostle on down. I was like, oh shit. I never looked at the money the same. Like, what the fuck?
She was right there the whole time.
Right there the whole time. That's the enterprise, that new world order.
Right, yeah, but, you know, they broke down the whole talisman and the weapons and
Right.
all
The heavy
hidden
stuff,
shit.
man. And ultimately, it's for that charagma to merge man with machine, man.
That's why he showed you that Esau says, "Who shall see this?" Basically, that's part of his pride too. He had shit witness in plain sight. Something you would use every day, right? You smack in your face, man.
Man, I got movie day live.
Yeah, you just didn't have the eyes to see it, man.
We got the special shades, man.
Eyes out, man.
All over the place. You can see it in commercials. You can see it everywhere you go.
Colors, they use certain colors.
Yeah, frequencies.
Yeah, buzzwords.
Yeah.
It's all in the movies.
You get it, man.
Music.
Clothing.
Right. We're the children of light. We're the ones who cannot be affected by this shit.
Symbolism.
All the poison and all that shit you put in us, man. Well, yeah, we still here.
No enchantments against Israel.
Right. And all of a sudden, all of us got sick at the same time.
Yeah,
Jake, man, in the Bronx. Well, we all sick at the same time? We still outside. Yeah. That was not no coincidence, man.
Jake sick, still partying, man. Fuck it.
Why? Why is that?
With the mask
Doesn't
on.
matter what the fuck you do, man. Something that something over us, man. You put us in the slums, man. Dirty ass water, in the filthiest place that we ain't supposed to survive. Jay's still happy, doing a bunch of crazy dances and shit. More vibrant than the average Jake out here, man.
You put Esau there, that nigga would have been looking like...
He would have committed suicide 100 years ago, bro. Fuck this shit, man.
Been tapped out.
He would have killed his family. He would have killed everybody.
You're killing the whole tribe.
He'd have been looking like the hills have eyes and
Yeah.
shit. Without the nuclear radiation, it was nigga eyeball about to pop out.
So who's liking up to us, man?
Nobody.
We're damn near indestructible, man.
right.
Like that one Jake from what tribe he was from. They shot him up, they chopped him up, and he kept coming back to his last appearance. He said, man, it's gonna be more than us in the near future. And nothing you can do about it.
Man, it's funny, I was listening to the brothers in London earlier. I was at work, you know, Gabriel said how he worked amongst a lot of those Edomites. He was like, man, them motherfuckers is weak, man.
They weak as fuck.
Weak. They got this 12-year-old boy. They
Bitches,
can't even
man.
pick up shit. They're all weak and fragile and frail and shit.
Bunch of pussies, man.
Moab too, they're all weak.
Weak.
Fucking
You understand?
whole life form.
Yeah. They all short. Remember when I was in Japan, they let some of the Japanese army came on base and they challenged and raped. Mama wanna race me so bad. I was like, yo, dog, get away from me. I race you, I can beat you. No, you can't, dog.
A Duke ain't never won a gold medal in any sprint.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it. You ain't never won a high jump. You ain't never won a long jump. The only thing y'all win is like the gymnastics.
Yeah. Only reason why you got somebody representing Japan because her pops was Jake.
Right. Or the fucking diving. That's all they
What's
win.
her name? Osaka, Naomi Osaka. Her beautiful ass. Man.
Yep.
Her mama tried
Yeah.
her daddy to bend him.
You saw Welsh, you know, her mom,
Levite.
her dad is a Levite.
Levite.
Oh, yeah,
She's
Levi. Yeah, but
She's
her name is
Haitian.
like that, I think. They said because she gave up her American citizenship.
Yeah, which is wise. Fuck that. See how different she is? Her mannerism, the way she speaks, man.
Yep.
America does something to your fucking mind, man. Shit.
Now she got all mental disorders all fucked up and shit.
Yeah, you know, most I ain't chosen, man. You know, go ahead.
Then verse 13, he taketh the wife in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong.
Yeah, man, and that's dealing with the elites of the society. And they're wise. They're wise in wickedness. But knowledge of what? Wickedness is not knowledge? How the scripture go? Wisdom? Wisdom of wickedness is not what? Not knowledge? How
The knowledge of wisdom. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom.
There it is. That's not true wisdom. It's only for a season. And you motherfuckers gotta go do a bunch of wicked ass nasty shit to obtain that type of power, man.
Yep.
Because right, wisdom leads to life, man. What Esau's doing is all leading them to death, man. Yeah, they're still alive physically, but really they're all dead, man.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're a walking corpse,
That's
man.
the life you want to live. And then what proves that shit ain't life and it's not wisdom? Look at the jakes that be a part of that shit. They be celebrities, got money, but look at them. They're all depressed. They're all fucked up.
Yeah.
Wear their dark shades in these interviews and shit. They ain't happy, man. They go home with all that money in that big ass house, man. They got demons haunting them from the shit that they did to get in that position.
Yep.
You know, you acting like you a hardcore thug, man up, like you let Esau bend you over and pop you in your ass, man.
They got witnesses to see it too.
Multiple. They ran a train on your shit. Just so you to get that contract, man. But you popping this shit like you a big thug, a gangster rapper, but then you really got popped by a fucking weak ass Edomite.
Yeah.
All that.
Yep.
Yeah, just like that movie Starry Eyes, man.
Yeah,
That shit
yeah.
not on Netflix no more, man.
I know.
I wonder why. Because when they broke that bitch and she got on her knees and she was sucking them off, he did like this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's thanking Satan, man. Thank you for another one. He nutted all in her, man. His spirit all in that bitch. He had the pentagram on his hand. We have another one. And she was puking all that. Yeah, man. Her inside's rotting out. She's a demon.
To show you after she sold out and did all that, how she rose up out of that
Yeah.
shit. She was a total demon.
Yeah, total demon. That means her body became a host for all different intelligent life.
Right.
144 right there, baby.
Right, that's why
I love y'all,
these-
blessing y'all
That's why
shot.
a lot of these celebrities, they have quote unquote
Alternate personality.
alternate personality.
Yep.
Like Beyonce, she got Sasha Fierce.
Yeah.
You know, you had Nicki Minaj, Roman or some shit like that. Those are all demons that hop on them and they chill with them and you know.
Yeah, literally chill with them.
Because a lot of those demons that this personalities, that's the spirits that they have to manifest to be in that, you know, to hold that trauma, man. That's the demon that jumps in that trauma and gets that, like we heard the rapping do all that shit. That's that demon, that trauma that she has to resort to handle that shit. Man.
Right. Like freaky spirits.
Right, because she can't be whatever her real self when she's wrapped in that spirit, man.
That's right.
And iniquity gotta take over and handle that.
Like freaky spirits. That bitch been through so much trauma, man. She's
Bro,
through.
y'all here now it's like a pedophile ring from Disney. They just got caught, man.
Yeah.
A lot of those fucking Disney books got caught inside of the pedophile ring.
Yeah.
Yep.
That ain't nothing new. All the different stars that you see coming up from Disney. And a lot of motherfuckers say they're clones too. A bunch of shit going on, man. I'm like, fuck, man.
I do Corey Haim brought it out a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
That was getting tossed and flipped by the fucking producers.
He got stabbed.
Like that movie Lost Boys, man. That was about fucking what you call that shit, man? Child pedophilia,
Yeah,
man. That's
yep.
why it's called the Lost Boys.
That's
That's why
right.
he had all
Blood drinking and all, yeah. They got tossed up. Go ahead, bro.
What was he doing? He was looking to get Michael and his brother. He wanted some more little boys.
Yep.
Bring them to the family.
And maggots, Mike.
Hey, where were we? I called for we left off at.
I had a freaked up at the end.
What chapter will we read?
Read Ezekiel
37. What time is it?
Got 5.
Is that 5 right now?
Almost.
What time? Like what is that?
5 to 5.
10 minutes to 5.
Oh, okay. So give Revelation 5. We close out on that. Close on Revelation 5. That's a good thought. You know what I mean? Who's worthy to open the book, man? That's how we able to receive this, man. We'll go to the end. Y'all was shy, man. Who's worthy to be praised? Have the ability to give us strength. Give us the, another week to endure the shit. Right. You're like, damn, another week on. Y'all watching y'all shot, let's give it a strength, man. Yeah, everything is 5 kills. That brother was chopping up one night. He looked up, it was like 1 o'clock. I was like, what the fuck? He was just chopping it up, man.
Or like, that's just like the other night, I had to go to fucking slavery. Bro, I literally woke up and take a piss. It was like 9. Bro, next time I go, it felt like I just laid down my arm and all this time. I'm like, what? That shit went by fast as shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to come to get us, man. This shit is filthy, bro.
That's right.
It is not cool. Go ahead, bro.
Revelation 5:1, and I saw in the right hand of him that sat on the throne a book written within on the back side,
Yeah.
sealed with 7 seals.
And that book is the scriptures, man. The book of life. The scriptures. And at one point, this information was sealed. Yeah, you had the Christianity, all that shit out there, but that was all false doctrine. The true understanding was the 1960s until now.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the process of that, Yahweh Shai had to die first, man. Go ahead. Shed his blood. Go ahead.
And I saw a strong angel proclaiming with a loud voice, who is worthy to open the book and to loose the seal thereof.
Lose the seals thereof to open up the understanding to those initiated souls.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And no man in heaven nor in earth, neither under the earth, was able to open the book, neither to look thereon.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, man, people, slavery, they go around with the Bible, fake priests and pastors, you know, but they had the true understanding.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And I wept much because no man was found worthy to open and to read the book, neither to look thereon. And one of the elders said unto me, weep not, behold, the Lion of the tribe of Judah.
Of the tribe of who?
Judah.
Man. So-called Negroes. Okay, not the people over there in our land. Khazarian Amalite cunts.
That's right.
Yeah. Where's your Messiah, man? From the tribe of Judah. Where is he at? You know? Yeah, right? Man.
The root of David hath prevailed to open the book and to loose the 7th seal thereof.
That means that complete understanding. Right?
And I beheld, and lo, in the midst of the throne and of the 4 beasts, and in the midst of the elders, stood a lamb, and it had been slain.
Yep, so he had to die first. The only begotten from the dead. All right? So you had to, yo, man, this is heavy stuff, man. We had the Passover and all that. It ain't no joke. You dig? So this is man, definitely a secret place of the Most High.
That's right.
And you gotta be thankful. You gotta be grateful, man. Every fucking day. To the best of your ability, man. Right?
Having 7 horns and 7 eyes, which are the 7 spirits of Yahweh, sent forth into all the earth.
In all the earth. So you got angels on their mission. And there's actually 7 archangels. Also represents the 7 churches, man. All right? Go ahead.
And he came and took the book out of the right hand of him that sat upon the throne.
Yeah.
And when he had taken the book, the 4 beasts and 24 elders,
And the 4 beasts are those 4 angels in Ezekiel first chapter. The 4 faces and all that crazy stuff. That's real, man.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead.
and 24 elders fell down before the Lamb, having every one of them harp and golden vials full of odor, which are the prayer of the saints.
So that's how our prayers goes up to the Most High through the angelic forces. Right? You got angels that's over that, man. Right? So the Most High has order in the heavens, man. So within his body, within his army, spiritual army is order as well, man. Right?
And they sung a new song, saying, "Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seal thereof, for thou wast slain and have redeemed us to Yahweh."
He was slain, and then it went from him dying on the cross. We got redeemed
That's right.
back to the Most High, man. Right?
By thy blood out of every kindred and tongue and people in nation.
That's dealing with Israel and the Israelite foreigners. All right? Every tongue, every language, kindred. What's the word kindred there? I believe the word there is fula, right there with Israel and nations. Ethnos is the Greek word. Right?
They have made us unto our power Yahweh king and priest.
And that's what we're getting ready to enter into. A nation of kings and priests.
Right.
All right? You're gonna govern the world in righteousness. A nation of superhumans, man.
That's right.
Can you fathom that, bro? You know? Right?
And we shall reign on the earth.
And we shall do what, brother?
Reign on the earth.
Blessed is the meek for Matthew 5.
That's right.
And they shall inherit the earth. Come on, man. We're going to inherit the earth
Right.
in righteousness. That's what I want. Right?
Verse 11, like verse 11, and I beheld and heard the voice of many angels round about the throne and the beast and the elders, and the number of them was 10,000 times 10,000 and thousands of thousands.
Right, and those are the angels, the angelic forces.
That's right.
On the right hand side, on the left. So it's more of us than it's more of them. Esau and these other nations and whatever they got going on. We got a spiritual force out there that's way greater. You know, this physical shit, right? Thousands upon thousands times 10,000s of angelic forces out there, man.
That's right.
Just like when what's the name? Thanos was about to invade the earth, when they let the portals open in Avengers, all of it was sitting on that's like unto the angels.
That's right.
Right?
Saying with a loud voice, worthy is the Lamb that was slain to receive power and riches and wisdom and strength and honor and glory and blessing.
Man, all that. Well, you're not supposed to worship that man. Come on, man. Everything has been shifted to Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
That's right.
Okay? Go ahead.
And every creature which is in heaven and on the earth
And on the earth. Aren't we creatures?
Yep.
Go ahead.
and under the earth, and such as are in the sea, and all that are in them, her I say, blessing and honor and glory and power be unto him that sitteth upon the throne, and unto the Lamb forever and ever. And the four beasts said, Amen. And the 24 elders fell down and worshiped him that liveth forever and ever.
So with that, was anything closing out? With that, giving all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kakadash.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah
Yahushai.
Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahushai. The water.
The water.
The water. The water.
Shalom. And we clocked in!